didn't open YouTube side.
All right, we're live. I'm about to go set up in the garage.
Okie dokie. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I just barely sat down in the chair, begged off of Mr. Zeke, and this thing was in the mail already.
Excuse me, sir, but I'm afraid someone is endeavoring to contact you telephonically. Shall I tell them to fuck off?
I don't know what that was either. So, party at Pitt's house, it says. So in the chat. The bear. Hide your face. How's it going, Bar?
Good, man.
Good, good. We got Loose Goose over there, Rome Dog Stacker, Egg Stuff, Kiwi.
It's the goose.
I know Mr. Zeke is doing a chat parallel right now. I'm not sure if he's still going or not. I just watching him there. Bean Shoot, hey, Fred, Pitt just said he was going out to the garage to get started. I think he has some company waiting out there. I know that. Sorry, I missed it. All right. Hey, that's all we. Hey, all we are eating right now. Be there soon. Ah. At 9 o'clock. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Russell says they're eating. How's a friend tonight? What do you think, Bear? Starting to make yours look bad?
What's that?
I say starting to make yours look bad?
What?
My beard.
I don't know. My phone's charging. I can't.
Ah.
My phone's dead.
Your phone's dead.
My phone's dead.
Hey, Dixie Silver Miner. I'm good, eh, friend? I got me a couple of nice bottles of scotch here waiting for tomorrow night. Well, actually, I'm going to probably wait till Tuesday to drink those. Hopefully, Ian's going to be in the chat on Tuesday. And I'll have me some scotch. So, oh, Pitt must be eating. He just starts it up away, eh? Man, oh man. Leaves us holding the bag, Bear.
Yeah.
There's supplement. There.
Supplements.
Supplement is in the house. How's it going, Supplement?
Good, guys. How you doing?
Any complaint?
We're doing.
Yes, sir. We're doing. Everyone's staying warm tonight. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any staying warm here tonight, man. It is terrible.
It's a little nipply here.
Is it minus 29 nipply?
No, it's about 20, probably 20 something.
Yeah, minus 29. It feels like minus 35. Damn.
Well, no, do you think about that? That's
What's that?
I said I wouldn't know anything about that. That's a little bit.
That's obscenely cold.
That's a little bit too cold for me.
Yep, it's a little bit too cold for me too. And I live here.
I don't know how I can handle that. I guess if I got used to it, it'd be okay. But
well,
just the thought of it just makes my manhood shrivel up inside of me.
Hey, you want me to stand
Shrinkage
up
mode.
trial, Bear?
Turtle mode.
I'm sorry if that was out of line, but it's the
Hey,
truth.
you know what? Right now in Winnipeg, turtle mode is the only mode that there is. Man.
Turtle mode.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
funny.
Even the thought of going outside goes in your head, and you can feel things moving.
I bet.
Oh yeah, it's a hurry to get tucked up nice and warm.
I bet it's a whole different world. I bet it's a whole different world at minus 15.
Oh yeah, you know what? You never get used to it. I mean, people say you get used to it. When it's minus 35, you don't get used to it. You gotta dress for it. That's what you gotta do.
Excuse me.
That's when you walk outside, the inside of your nose freezes, and the first time you take a breath.
Hey, Stacking AG.
Good evening. Good evening. How are we all doing?
Good, good. How are you, buddy?
Very good. Trying to stay warm. I just restoked the fireplace.
You
What's going
what?
on, buddy?
Hold on. Plugging in. There we go. I said I'm just trying to stay warm. I restoked the fireplace.
Oh, restoked. Oh, look at Dean Schutz at minus 50 with the wind chill. Damn.
Yeah, I'd be moving.
We're 27 below here.
Yeah, he's up.
So halfway there.
He's up north in Alberta.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
Yep, that's like stay the hell inside. There is no reason to go outside.
What's man wasn't meant to live in that type of weather.
Man,
Just like in Vegas, where it gets to 120 degrees, man wasn't meant to live in 120 degrees either.
yep. Northern Canada, where men were men.
Beards are mandatory.
Yeah,
That's
And
the kind where you sneeze and the snot instantly dries to your or freezes to your mustache.
yep.
We were doing some of that hot water kind of challenge thing where you
Oh, yeah.
get a boiling hot pot of water and throw it outside and it
Throw it,
instantly
yep.
evaporates.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Mateo Man says, "Hi, guys. I'm on 2 chats at the moment."
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Who's got the other chat going?
Zeke had one going. I'm not sure if I guess he still does.
Holy cow, they've been chatting for a long time.
Since 6 o'clock. I was going to go on.
Jesus.
I was going to go on at 6 o'clock. I was just sitting down to eat, and my daughter called, and I had to run out for a kind of a emergency thing. I didn't get home till about 20 minutes ago. Damn. 45. Oh, okay. It's too early for that.
Oh, nice little cheese and meat tray there.
Yeah, that's how I roll, man. I have to get myself some
Getting the
snacks.
festivities for New Year's ready.
Yeah.
You know what we call those? We call those the big plate.
The big Everything on that plate looks delicious.
It
Oh,
does.
yummy.
Everything on your plate looks delicious, Clint.
Cheese and meat.
Well, I am cooking pantsless, so it's
No.
better.
Oh, it's no good.
All right, we got everybody from the waist down. Got Wessel in his little pajama pants.
Got a bunch of rowdies. Hors d'oeuvres, yeah.
So what's going on with you guys over there?
Look at Marlboros. You smoking TaylorMades.
Taylor Bates?
Not even generics?
No.
You're about the only
No
guy.
generics.
Oh, and it's another one, eh? Well, I guess they're cheap in the States. They ain't cheap up here.
Well,
No.
they're not cheap. Vessel, why don't you tell us your little story about the price of rolling cigarettes? How many you get to the price of a carton of
The Glenlivet.
Marlboros?
He left.
Probably like
Oh, he
two.
left. But I think he was saying that he can get 28 packs of
I think it was like
cigarettes.
$1 pack or something like that.
Yeah, because he paid $80 for a carton of Marlboros.
Hey, who was that guy just going out the garage door?
Garage.
That was Sin City Silver.
Yes, I am cryogenically
Warm
challenged
up
this evening.
so nobody can
But,
see anybody.
I'm not cryogenically challenged as Dean Shute is. Dean Shute.
Is that $80? $80 for a carton of smokes now? Holy shit!
Where?
Isn't that what you
Down
just
here
said?
in the States, yeah, Vessel had to pay $80 for a carton of smokes because
I'm not even that old. When I was a teenager buying the cartons, it was $15 a carton.
I can remember $20. Yeah.
They're over 100 here.
Well, shit,
I
we used
remember
to
buying
go
it for
be able to go to the
$2 a
casino.
pack back in the day. So that was like what, 20 bucks
20
a
bucks.
carton?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's about 20 years ago.
because I remember you could go to the casino and get them
Yeah,
for
it
like
was.
50 cents cheaper because they didn't have the tobacco tax, or $1 cheaper or something like that.
I remember when I first got my license, I was able to buy smokes at a few places. I would go in there, I'd get 2 packs of smokes. Pepsi just came out with the 1 liters big slam on there and get a king size Snickers and a big slam of Pepsi change.
At the
Remember-
Chink store.
Remember
you could-
Pepsi Clear?
Supplement
get it.
the Stephen Hawking thing there a little bit.
Oh, it was cutting out on you.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Sorry about that.
That Pepsi Clear sucked.
Basically, all I said was I go get 2 packs of smokes, a pop, and a candy bar. I'd still get change back with the 5. That's what I was saying.
Hey, listen, when I was like about 13, I would get $1 a week allowance. I could take that dollar. I would go to the PX on the base where I grew up. I would go to a movie, get a pack of smokes, buy a Coke and a bag of chips. And if I helped sweep up the theater, I got a quarter back.
No, you didn't.
Wow.
So, because my dad ran the theater.
No.
Cigarette.
You know, I'm pretty proud of William. He's done a really good job. Whether he gets cards for like birthdays or Christmases, or, you know, my grandma's kind of sending him all sorts of cards. He's saved $100 so far. 5 years old, he's got $100 saved up in his and like just dollars.
Wait.
Hey, Mike, when you were a kid, wasn't Caesar on the coinage back then?
No, it's Little House on the Prairie. They got a couple of pennies and they went and got their school supplies.
I want somebody to send me that guy's address.
You just got to find the right bridge that he's living under, and then you can find him.
It used to cost me 15 cents for a movie. And yeah, see, there you go.
I got lucky last week. There's a theater by my house that does $2 Tuesday or $5 Tuesdays for movies. So I was able to go see the new Star Wars movie, and they got the recliner seats that all fold out and stuff. And
So I see Stacking AG's got his snacks and his liquid bevy all sitting out there on his table.
oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Remember the thumbs up.
Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up.
Is that Pit Shop?
Pit Shop.
I believe it is Pit Shop.
Man, you got that floor clean, buddy.
You like that?
Yeah.
He's got Vegas
Pretty well
showgirls
in here for them.
he's got Vegas showgirls that like to walk around there while he's pouring for his guests and stuff.
He must have been doing more than walk around there if it's that clean.
Yeah, clean in there.
Even the crack is clean. And there's sitting chairs. Hey, Silver Saber.
That's a lot fancier than when I was there.
Silver Saber.
Hey,
I
Silver
want
Saber.
to say thank you to Miss Saber for sending me that little happy birthday wish at the bar yesterday. It was very nice of her.
I would like to say thank you again for my Silver Saber bar that I received from
Yeah,
Silver
lucky
Saber.
bar.
A Mrs. V made Silver Saber bar.
Sweet.
A lot better than those Wassel bars, you know.
You
I was
know,
waiting for somebody to say that.
this thing's made with quality at least.
I don't know.
That I'll put out my vessel bar.
There you go. Is that Vulcan standing right behind you, Pitt?
Let me get that for you.
Wessel's like a giant, man.
Pounding these out. I mean,
Okay, which one's Vulcan?
Vulcan's not
Say
there.
Mike.
I don't think Vulcan's
He's
there.
here.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
he's,
there he is. Yeah, but he wasn't on camera.
Vulcan's the big little guy.
yeah, he's a big little.
yeah, I was the one standing there with the shorts, man.
Got his homie shorts on.
My homie shorts on.
You're just not in the camera shot. That's all. There, pops.
Not in the circle, man.
Yeah,
Fred's stealing the show.
Yeah, there's his mom. Oh, mom.
Hey, Mom.
Get out of there, mom. All right.
No, you couldn't see her face.
You want to?
Yeah, you could when she walked in.
Yeah,
Saw you like from here down when you walked in. So
yeah, from the top of her head down.
Oh, really?
No, I didn't see her head.
Well, those two guys standing there, we can see them.
Can you see my head?
Yeah. Can you see his head?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Middle of your
Yep.
back. Well, not on.
Totally.
Yeah.
Pitt, you can totally see her face.
Okay, now stand back to back with Mrs. V.
Well, not. Maybe because your screen's just smaller on a phone. Or
No, you can only see what we see.
Hey. Okay, Mrs. V, go back in the door.
We saw your face when you walked in, Mrs. V. It's blurry in the back there, so
Yeah, Vessel, I
see
can see you,
Wessel.
brother. I can see Wessel clear as day.
Russell.
You guys might as well.
You can see
Yep,
his
fuck
face.
it. Turn the camera on now.
Yeah.
You're so far away though, it doesn't come in very well.
I'm putting it down more than
There you go.
there. It just went down.
Just walk in backwards until you get halfway in, then do a quick Michael Jackson spin around.
There's Vulcan's homie pants.
Yeah, Vulcan's got the homie pants on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You go, Fred.
Oh man. So what's security like out there, Pitt, for New Year's? You guys got armored tanks rolling the streets and stuff, or what?
No, just on the end caps of the strip. They got the tanks and the National Guard there.
Already?
Supposedly we've got stealth helicopters going to be flying over.
They're going to have drones, police drones that are going to fly over the crowds this year. And kind
They
of
were saying they were
animate
stepping up
them.
they were stepping up the security big time in Vegas. They like
Well, they got
specifically
to,
said
man.
Vegas.
They want people to keep coming. And after that shit that happened, but a lot of people are taking Vegas off their list of places to go,
Didn't a couple people
They've got
just die out
snipers.
there yesterday?
Huh?
I don't know.
A
From what?
couple people just died out there yesterday or the day before that.
Today,
I read.
2 security officers in one of the hotels.
Yeah.
One of the Mandalay
There were 2
Bay.
security officers. There were 2 security officers responding to a domestic call up in one of the hotel towers. And when
Okay.
they got to the room, the guy opened the door and blasted both of the security officers and then ran. Supposedly, I guess he ran and then shot himself in the head after he got away from the hotel.
That's crazy.
Vegas,
Wow.
man. Sin City.
Yeah.
Hey, D Wings World, how you doing?
D Wings,
D-Wings.
what's up, dude?
Silverback Stacker, D-Wings World, Egg Guts Kiwi.
Oh, Eggs, what's up, baby? How you doing, Eggs?
Bonus hit.
Hey, all you guys out there, I'm new to the live chat. I'm Sin City Silver. I'm over at Mike's. Haven't been over here for one of his live chats. Good to meet y'all.
Very nice to meet you, sir. Welcome to the party.
Okay, what was your name again?
Jeff
Sin
or
City Silver.
Don't tell us your
Sin
name.
City Silver.
Then we have.
Oh, yeah. Which my handle? Yeah.
I'm going.
He goes by, yeah.
Did you?
Or you can you can call me Yef. Y-E-F-F.
What
Yeah.
up, Scully?
There's Scully. Yeah,
Sin City Silver, I believe you said. Sin City Silver.
Yeah.
that's Mike, and that's
Or like Yeah, I post up on my username, I guess, is Scruffy.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that.
Have you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah. Pardon?
Okay. Don't bend over that far. Not
I
unless
don't care if anybody sees me.
What's your YouTube channel?
Scruffy.
Yeah, Scruffy 081.
Scruffy.
Yeah, and just a Scruffy.
Scruffy.
Because he's
Sounds like you're from the bear tribe.
Yeah, just, you know, never clean shaven.
Who is?
Sounds like Pitt.
Sounds like a waste of money, right, Bear? Razors and clippers.
Hey, I use those for the high dollar. It's got like 5 blades on the razor, and a pack of 5 will last me a whole year.
Hell yeah! I think
use them only for your back, right?
I think I'm working.
Yes, my back and my legs.
What about the manscaping?
That would probably need a weed whacker down there.
My back, my legs, and the top of my toes.
Yeah, the top of your toes.
No, the top of my toes.
Do your hairy-footed hobbit, you?
Back of your knuckles.
Yes.
That'll work. That'll work.
I was pretty excited to see silver and gold ends strung on the ear.
Yeah, man.
I wasn't.
Me neither.
Well, it's got to gain some of its legitimacy to catch up to just everything else that's going on. That oil's starting to go up. When oil goes up, it seems like that's when the price of silver and gold start going up, which makes sense because it costs more to mine it.
Always follows oil.
Especially with China, I think they're coming online with that gold-backed yuan that they're going to start dealing oil, paying for their oil in that instead of the dollar.
Where's oil at right now for barrel?
I thought it was like 61, 63, something like that.
It was over 60, that's for sure.
Well, it couldn't be too far over 60. 67, maybe? I don't have a computer.
Start stacking physical oil. Stack some 50-gallon drums.
Yeah, I would invest in that 100 days before I'd invest in Bitcoin. That's for damn sure.
You might want to get some condensed oil.
That thing's plummeting, man. I think it's down to like 13,000 now, maybe 12,000.
Is it really?
Fuck yeah.
There's a nice looking bar.
Snowflake?
It's worth $12,000 too much.
What are you showing us there?
That's a cool
Christmas
vintage
bar?
bar. Nice
That's a
toned up
snowflake.
snowflake.
Yeah.
Look at that toner. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this.
Did you make it to the LCS one?
Nope, this was given to me as a gift by Scruffy himself.
Oh, what a nice guy. Welcome to the community.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice bar, man.
See it on the camera? It was like unbelievable.
Was that Vessel just talking? Vessel, do you go on and change your pants already?
Bless you.
Sorry.
He was in his camo pajamas and he put
He
jeans.
changed his pajama pants.
Yeah, damn. Bitcoin is at 13,024. Oh, man.
Yeah, and it was at 19,000 at one point.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Some people lost a lot of money a little while ago.
Yep.
I didn't even know.
When we were waist down, I'm like, well.
Yep, it was Silverback Stacker.
We're on some collaboration pieces at the moment.
Sweet.
Were you guys going to be doing some live pouring while you're there together?
I'm sure we'll do something. We're kind of doing some casting right now. A little boring, but I think I gotta pour some bars anyway.
Bars, pour some bar.
Dixie Silver
Gotta catch up
Miner
on
said
some
a brand new tabletop is toast. Crucible broke while it had 12 ounces. It was not pretty. Damn, eh?
You're in the same situation that I'm in. I had to take mine all apart, pull the insulation out. I had to actually break off the thermostat from the computer module underneath there so I could get the silver away from it.
There you go. Stacking AG Silverback Stacker says that his ex has a new crypto coming out. It's called Bitcoin.
Who does?
Silverback Stacker.
I'll take that.
Yep, some Bitcoin.
Some Bitcoin.
Put that in the
Bitcoin.
Yeah, you can put that in the kleptocurrency
M.
realm.
Sagan, I saw he posted a picture of Titty Coin. Somebody came out. Yeah, it's no joke. Yeah, somebody came out because anybody can come out with one, right?
Titty Coin. It's real. What was that, Vessel?
What's that?
I say, what was that? Looked like you were doing.
What did you say?
No, you go first. No, you go
Did you
first.
ask me?
No, you go
Did you
first.
ask me a question?
Yeah, I said, what was that?
Oh yeah, it was. I was doing it. Yeah, I can have some capsule. No, it's going to be fast.
I know a lot of gals that have a ton of that coin.
No, you don't.
I didn't. What are you talking about?
You don't know a lot of gals.
I was reading a comment.
Oh.
Mike's surrounded by women. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. No, their boobs all hang down to their knees.
I couldn't swing a dead cat around my head without hitting a woman bear.
Think of the apple pies that you get made for you. Are you not a pie guy?
Hey?
I like pie.
What kind of pie?
I like all of it, bro.
I like key lime.
When you're pushing 300 pounds, you like all of it.
That's what I was gonna say, man.
I can't do the chocolate pies. Otherwise, I'm cool with every other one.
Coconut cream, key lime pie.
Apple pie, peach pie.
It's all good.
I guess the one chocolate I like Reese's peanut butter pie. That's good. The Baker's Square.
Reese's peanut butter pie. Pumpkin is the best pie.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I thought poontang was the best kind of pie.
I like pecan pie. Mincemeat.
What kind of pie did you say, Stacking?
Who said mincemeat?
I'm trying to think the drill sergeant said poontang pie, I think it was.
You ever watch Revenge of the Nerds? Hair pie.
Yep. Hair pie.
Man, they just don't make movies like that anymore. We went up ice fishing in northern Minnesota, like right on the boundary. It's called Lake of the Woods, so it's like right next to Canada. They're kind of next to GPO's house.
You know, Stacking AG Lake of the Woods is like 3.5 hours from my place.
And it took me 5.5 hours to get there from my place.
There you go. Day's drive, buddy.
Yeah. I went there with my dad though, so that was my dad and then a buddy I played hockey with. He was my best man at my wedding and stuff.
You catch it?
Yeah, we did really good. So where our house was at, we didn't catch a single walleye, but we ended up probably with about 40 sauger altogether. So we could bring home. You can bring home 8 fish total.
Yep.
And of that 8, you can either have all 8 sauger, or you can have 4 walleye and 4 sauger, or 3 walleye and 5 sauger. You just couldn't have more than 4 walleyes. So, I mean, that was fine. The only difference really between a walleye and a sauger, I believe, is just the spots on their dorsal fin. So, I mean, they look just like walleyes. They taste just like walleyes. They're delicious. We had a fish. We stayed out in the sleeper house. So, some of the things are set up where they bring you out there in the bombardier. You know, it's like a school bus with the tracks. And then
were you eating fish around the clock?
Oh yeah,
Taking them.
yeah. I mean, we had a little stove out there. They had so we had a sleeper house. You could sleep 3 guys on one side, 3 guys on the other, and then there's 8 holes, I believe, in there. And it's got a little stove. It's got a little thing. They give you a 5-gallon bucket of water. It's got a little battery. We had a generator out there, so we had my little speaker going, and I was able to download a couple movies. So we were watching Caddyshack while we were out there, and Trading Places.
This video is coming from Pit Bullion headquarters. Sanchez. Yep.
Oh, you just put it back in?
That's
So yeah, they were all mainly anywhere from about 14 to 19 inch. It was good eating. We had a fish fry out there one night.
those are the good.
Yeah, we brought back a bunch. And
Nice.
Yeah, Karen Bird, like, wood. Well, we got 5 left. We had 18, so. Oh, God.
We were up late.
No.
This is a whole new camera angle. That's why the garage was so clean, eh?
hey, I was pretty excited there, GPO. I got my book from Liam's buddy.
Yeah, you were telling me.
Let's see.
That's
Let's go
cool.
next one. Let's see. So here's my book of bones. It's from Liam's buddy over there. Will Blood, I believe is the name. So he kind of just takes all these Simpsons photos and makes them like
You make
the skull version.
It's very R. Crumb, man. I see R. Crumb in that.
Yep.
I totally get that, man.
Yes. That's too cool, man. I have to get that.
It's been kind of cool to put these like this and then my David Dees books. I just ordered David Dees' new he's got his 3rd version. David Dees is the guy that does all that political artwork that I've showed a few of those. The same book that I gave you, Vessel, and gave Paul one.
Yeah. Howard.
Did you give Howard one?
Grudge.
No, Howard did not get one. Howard would probably actually maybe be in one of the pictures, though.
Grudge.
Grudge.
There's Itchy and Scratchy. I love Itchy and Scratchy.
Grudge.
They fight and fight and fight and fight and fight. Fight, 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 fight. The Itchy and Scratchy Show.
Rick and Morty.
I've never seen Rick and Morty.
Grudge.
Oh, it's good. It's very good.
There you go, Scully. Christopher Sanchez still has 5 packs of those. This place.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
The Book of
All
Bear.
right, man. Hop on the bus, Bartman. Yeah, gonna rock out to the night. Oh, yeah.
Otto.
So I bought that, and then I bought the poster of it. So I'm going to get a frame for that and hang that up next to the pictures that Randy got. Where is Randy, by the way?
Where's Randy?
Where is he?
Randy.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to be... Pitt, did you send Randy a text?
What?
Did you send Randy an invite?
No.
You bastard.
Said he wasn't going to come.
Why?
All right, that's fine. We don't need to... We can talk about it later.
Stomachache.
I want to talk about it. Talk about it now, damn it.
Oh, no. If it...
No.
This was... Check out the card. And the card, it has a lot of different creatures. Like there's Roger from American Dad. There's the monster from Monsters, Inc. There's Hello Kitty. Yosemite Sam. Super Mario. It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Smurfette.
Yeah.
What are you showing us, Stacking? What is that stuff?
So Liam, Unprofessional Treasure, has a buddy, and the guy's name is Will Blood. And what he does is that he takes like he creates art out of, you know, obviously this he went with Simpsons, but he does all sorts of other stuff. Like here is the Charlie Brown one. So like he uses the regular artist, you know, outside drawing of it, but then he just kind of gives it like this inside skeleton kind of look to it.
Gotcha.
Hey, Bernie and John Hartley. Who's wearing capri pants? Is that Vulcan?
Silver to burn.
Capri pants.
That's Vulcan's homie pants.
Yeah. John Hartley says that guy is wearing capri pants.
Damn, V.
All he needs is a fanny pack.
Pants. Talking about your capris, man.
Yeah. Capris.
Mrs. Vulcan buys all his clothes, so
They're just long shorts and he's got short legs.
Well, Mrs. Vulcan wears the pants in the relationship, so he only gets to wear the capris.
You guys want to like to hear or what? Or no, like,
That's better. That's better.
so you can see the knee.
Get your Johnson hanging out the end there. You'll be good to go. It's too cold for those, yeah. They're in Vegas, John. It's not too cold. What's the temperature there today, guys?
That was 67 today?
67, yeah.
52 right now.
52 right now.
God, freezing.
And we're at 27 below back home here, Mom.
They'll be there soon.
I don't want to go back.
Time flies when you're having fun.
The good news is it's supposed to be in the 20s by next weekend, so we'll be out in our t-shirts and shorts next weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be nice.
Not after this weather.
Well, no, you guys won't be. I will be. I'll be all conditioned to it.
17 below.
Tropical heat wave.
Right.
Tropical heat wave.
Chimaka is a thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day.
Yeah.
That's the island greeting.
Fireball and
Did everybody watch that movie during the holiday season? Christmas Vacation?
I didn't. I usually watch it every year, though.
Which ones did you watch then?
Oh, well, I watched some with my young boys, and they wanted to watch the Home Alone one, too.
Awesome.
And I tried to get them to watch Christmas Story, but they're just not into it.
I watched that like 10 times, dude.
Yeah, I like it too. My boys are just not.
He's stewing about that capri comment over here.
About the what?
I didn't necessarily like that all that much either till I got older.
Oh, the capris.
I was just reading the comments there, Pop.
Actually, these were I fucking sleeping in these. Like my sleeping pants.
Sleeping pants?
Yeah.
Whatever they are, they look comfortable, man.
Yep.
You know.
You just got to push them socks down.
Sleeping pants on.
I told you guys no fucking around in there.
Yeah, invaders of the third world. No.
Had to tell Mr. and Mrs. B no fucking around in that room. They're staying here.
Well, somebody's got to have sex in your house.
We would never do that.
No.
Surely isn't going to be me.
Right? So you might as well let them do it. Yeah. Dude, and it's vacation sex, man. That's the best sex there is.
With the black light first.
Yeah.
They could take my car around the block if they need to do something.
So what's up with the bear convalescing? No, the bear's right there. Say hi, bear.
Hi, Bear.
Thank you.
Hi, Bears.
What's up, Capri?
What's up?
Capri Sun.
Oh dear. Good.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. What can the matter be?
Look at you fill those things up.
Look at him.
You come up and lick my leg and then you run away.
We seen they had a Bitcoin machine in the smoke shop over here.
There's a Bitcoin ATM, dude.
Yeah.
Now, how would you rob that?
And it's only Bitcoin. You can't put no card in there and get no cash. It's only for Bitcoin.
So what do you put your phone up to it or what? Your RFID
I
chip
got no
that's in
clue.
your arm?
Is there a 30% fee?
You had a few pieces blow out.
Maybe that's why the other one was white.
I just melt it and see what
Sure,
happens.
man.
Yeah, I watched
Hey,
you go.
Bernie, I can see your COA on Stacken's wall right there.
Yeah. Right behind the speaker.
Just right there.
No,
it was so
dump it out.
it had to have been real small.
I don't mean to keep it hidden like that. It's just it works out on the.
Tell that thing anywhere.
There we go. There we go, Uncle Bernie. We'll move it over there. I just don't want to put too much stuff on my comics from Shiny Package there. I love those comics.
Yes. Original Star Wars comics.
Yeah, dude, those are so good. Your brother's so awesome.
So bad it's not even funny.
Shiny Package. I love him. He's
Right.
awesome.
Peter.
Kind of hoping he
Don't know if
He's
it was
popping
enough
on
to
the
make a
chat.
difference, but
He
Yeah.
hasn't popped in the chat, has he? On the side chat?
I haven't. Well, no, but I guess I'm not seeing the side chats either.
Right. How's it going, hidden numismatist?
We text him.
Seeing things, man.
no, I saw stuff come out.
Wasn't silver.
Welcome, hidden numismatist.
Cracked out,
It was
though.
shiny.
Well, he
Well, he had
reflected.
one that was a little bit light.
Oh, right there. Okay. See it? Right there.
Oh, there was stuff there before.
Well, if we didn't know what you looked like before, we do now.
Ooh.
Everybody.
there you go.
I believe.
I've been seeing y'all.
I see y'all.
Mrs. B's all hiding behind the bar over there.
Yep, scruffy.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's a nice little handful.
Now, was that made from the Crucible, or did you guys drip?
Use some crack. They're all jonesing over there, silver crack. Some silver crack.
Yeah.
And then we're all taking our own, so we don't know.
I give him a nice moonshot there.
That was Vessel sticking his ass in the camera.
Yeah, that's Vessel sticking his ass up in there.
Where you get the
Yeah, play with some 4.9 rounds.
I was picking silver up off the floor, man.
Actually, you know,
You gotta be careful, man, because somebody
Go
steals
sticking
shots.
your butt in the camera, buddy.
Hey, Barry, have you noticed a difference between pouring 4.9s and pouring 3.9s?
Yeah. 4.9's better.
It seems like it's shinier right when
Well,
it comes out.
it's like, it feels like kind of more liquidy to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
As opposed to being more like a cheese.
Well,
hot
I mean,
cheese.
I wouldn't say cheese. I mean, Sterling is real thick.
I wanted to pour something for Chris and myself, a matching something, so I figured do that. And
Yeah, Sterling's real thick,
the
whereas
rest in it.
999's a lot runnier. Whereas 9999 is a little bit,
Runnier than the 999.
yeah, a little bit more
Viscous.
Oh,
hibiscus.
it's only down to 13 below.
Less viscous.
Hibiscus.
Where's that?
So D-Wings World says at the bear.
Outside of it. Well, no, they're outside.
Doing bear.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
D-Wings
Cut it.
World says the bear, it flows easier, question mark?
Yeah, it's just like, you know, it just, it gets, you can get it in there, you know what I mean? Get in there.
I really didn't think that there would be a difference. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's softer too. You'd be surprised how hard Sterling is. Like Sterling is freaking hard as a rock when you try to stamp it. Like if I was
Sure the hell is.
if I was to try to stamp my Big Bear logo on a bar with a Sterling bar, yeah, I'd beat the freaking tar out of that thing trying to stamp it.
I think I did a pretty decent job of stamping my AG47 logo on there. I think I got turned around though. Hold on.
Hey, Bernie.
Silver to burn here.
Silver to burn here.
There we go. See that there, Bearsy? That's on my Sterling bar. Bless you.
Mark's be ready. You guys are not interacting.
Did you make that bar at Pitt's house?
I did.
I can tell because there's a dent in it.
Right. That's how
You got Pitt's dent on your bar, man.
Right. Pitt's dent, Pitt's crossbone with my stamp.
Thanks, D-Wing.
Man, maybe just do a 5-ounce Kit Kat.
Is that another collaboration bar they're stacking AG?
No, that's one that I made when I was out visiting Pitt. We were going to do one, but he put me to work on a bunch of illegal bars. So
Yeah, I know, but you've been throwing that stamp on everything you got it.
I know. Even bars that aren't mine.
Collaboration bar. There's Silvertown collaboration bar.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, like
big time.
if you look at the older like Engelhard bars and stuff like that where they put their logo on the back like 12, 15 times, you should just take that stamp and stamp the whole one side of one bar.
Right? I
There you
would
go.
love to do that. Yeah. I think I will do that once I get my furnace back. It's at, oh, who was saying that their furnace shit the bed?
That was Dixie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he's got tabletop, just have him call PMC Supply is who owns
I
it
think
now.
that's who they said they were going to call.
Yep.
So that's what I had to do. I think it was like $150 refurbishing fee or something like that.
And what do? They rebuild it?
I believe so. They are going to put it all back together for me.
Nice.
I mean, most of that stuff, like a guy could probably redo, but my issue was a little different because I had all the silver like pooled right around that thermostat that's in there, or that diet or whatever.
Thermocouple.
Okay, it was around the thermocouple. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
That leads to the thermostat, right?
Yeah,
That leads
something like that. It's that little thing, that little stem that sticks up in the bottom of it.
It ties into the gauges underneath there.
That can like regulate. That's what like regulates the heat, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
They're not planning anything.
You don't know, Mike. You don't know what's No.
Sure. Yep.
That's it.
Slack? Did you say Slacker Stacker was here?
Yes,
Yeah.
Slacker. He's right over there in the chat.
I got his package here. I'm going to get it out for you on Tuesday, brother. It is all packaged up, wrapped up, and ready to go.
There you go.
Here we go, guys. Here's the finished product.
I sent Bear a video about Star Wars stuff. Sent it to his email.
Ooh, that is sweet.
I'm
A
trying to get it
vessel,
to-
a pit, a Mama V, and a Papa V.
Click on there.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, those are the
Yep.
cast buttons.
They're half ounce. Well, these are half ounce, but we're making a bunch of quarter ounces.
Yeah, I'll take one of everything. Just
Then they
whatever you
say-
make, just make me an extra one.
When they say 0.5, it's upside down.
Sweet.
Oh man, are they shiny? They just came out the tumbler.
Nice.
Wow.
Well, keep your fingers off of
That's
them.
going to be our collaboration little piece, little 2-ounce set. Or no, we're going to keep the 2-ounce set for us, huh?
Yeah,
We're going to sell 1-ounce set. So they're going to be quarter-ounce buttons we're going to sell.
they're gonna be quarter ounce buttons. and each of our stamps. Plus, I think we might do some like bars as well.
Nice.
Maybe. Right?
Yep. So if anybody's interested on the chat, you want first dibs on these things.
Yep.
3 ounce collaboration bars.
Put me down for one of each, though, like what you got right there.
Mike's in.
I'm in.
Joe's in.
I'm in.
Clint's
What do you
in.
guys
I don't know.
for what?
Got one for me.
For those 4 right there. They're a half ounce each.
Yeah, man, I want a set.
But we're gonna do quarter ounces though for everyone else. We're keeping some half-ounce versions for ourselves, and we're gonna sell the quarter ounces.
All right. Well,
So
I'll
it'll
take
be a
a
total
quarter
of 1
ounce.
ounce.
Yeah.
So it'll be a
It'll be
1
a-
ounce set then.
That's
Either,
cool.
either.
Yes.
Is that right up your alley, supplement?
What, a 1 ounce set?
With,
Yeah.
with the different pieces and all that. You say you'd like to be surprised, man.
And Clint, yes, you get the 2 ounce.
Yeah,
set.
man.
We got one of those set aside for you.
Thank
They're all
you.
over here.
Oh,
These
look
aren't
at
tumbled
that.
yet, though.
Look at
So this
that.
first set, or this unreleased set that we're gonna have right here, the first one we made, will go to City Silver.
Oh, no way.
Yep, for you, buddy. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. My pleasure, man.
That's awesome. Right here, buddy. All right.
That's
So we
all.
got these bad boys.
That was a surprise. Badass.
Hey, did we
And we're
address the
doing,
elephant? Did we address the elephant in the room?
The what?
Did we say
The
happy,
elephant.
happy belated birthday to Pit Bullion?
Oh, not yet? No.
Oh.
And everybody's got a song too, eh?
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy belated birthday, brother.
Thank you, my man. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Got my family out here come visit me for my birthday, you know.
Did they get you liquored up last night?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
I shut this party down. I had them run into their bedrooms trying to get away from me.
Yeah, we
we
were
sleep.
army crawling into bed,
Oh, God.
and he was still going strong. Yeah, these here, these are finished. These are the quarter ounce. These are quarter ounces.
Beautiful.
So they're going to be 1 ounce sets. These
concrete cold down your ass.
are half ounces.
Sits in a chair.
Yeah, he likes sitting in the chair.
Sit in a chair. No. You don't want to go back, huh?
Let's see.
You know, now that
All right, I feel like I missed something. My work phone was going off, and I had paused it for.
Yeah.
I muted it for a couple of seconds there. What was the surprise? What were they talking about? What was Pitt talking about? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Pitt gave the first set to Sin City Silver there.
Oh, sweet.
Perfect.
And then Vessel showed us what the quarter ounce rounds looked like, or
Nice.
quarter ounce Pit bits.
Bit. Like that.
Yeah, the quarter ounces are right here.
Okay, who's walking around with the camera?
That'd be Vessel.
Vessel.
He's making everybody dizzy.
Let me lock the screen on us.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know.
He's
I
gonna
can see you guys.
lock
You're
the
working
screen.
good. I can
Hey,
see.
Vessel, ask Pitt if we can see the molds.
The molds.
Yeah.
Right here. The tiny crucibles.
Yeah, he wouldn't
That's
show
it.
it before.
Little crucible.
Lafayette.
That's the big secret. It's out.
It is now.
Damn it.
It's okay. It can be out. I've
It's
thought to myself about all the copying and stuff like that, and I've decided that anybody who copies me, I'm just going to do everything that they do.
There you go.
That's my new routine.
It's,
You're going to be doing a lot
don't
of
be
bars.
fooled. It's,
And I got a couple people
Don't
in
be-
my sight.
You're going to be pouring a lot of silver.
I got a couple people in my
don't be
sight.
fooled, though. It's a painstaking process, man.
Oh, yes. I would imagine.
It's very tedious. especially the half ouncers, because it's hard to get it.
I almost picked up the ones that were sitting there. Cool.
Oh, really? Jeez.
You have to beat them bad to get them out of the crucible after? Or just let them sit for a good time?
No.
Copy it.
I believe we've set enough.
Mafia pills. Bernie says
I believe we've set enough.
Mafia pills.
Yep.
That's what I said. They should come in like a little pill jar or something like that.
There you go.
Mafia pills. Mafia.
Excuse me, sir, but I'm afraid someone is endeavoring to contact you telephonically. Can I tell them to fuck off?
Wouldn't it be funny as if they came wrapped up like those little sweet
tarts?
Yeah, the ones that are
Smarties.
Smarties.
Yeah.
Smarties. Yeah, if they were just wrapped up in a little cellophane like that.
For me, it'd be like a roll of Tums.
Well, no.
They're wrapping up like a roll of Smarties.
I like the roll of Smarties idea.
Ooh, you got a wood pour.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that, man.
It's got two of them right inside.
Yeah, I showed Chris the long bar. I got number 13.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said in the side chat that they were making a sterling silver knife.
9 is my prime number.
A sterling silver knife?
Yep.
Yeah, who was that?
Real. It's a
Oh,
magic
sweet.
number.
What kind of knife are you going to make?
It is.
It is.
For everything.
Yeah. It is.
Everything. Engineer.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, 9's pretty significant.
And I was like, I want number. No,
It's not
no,
a lot,
I
then,
can't get number 9.
I think I got like 15 or 20 at least, number 9 bars.
Using the old pit bullion stir stick here tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Custom made in Minnesota.
Yeah, I didn't bring my stir stick, so he had to hook me up.
Silverback Stacker says, a Vulcan. Silverback Stacker says, I want a wood pour in the shape of a cross. Would that be doable?
Yep.
There you
Can
go.
do.
Vulcan or whoever. Hey, Beach Bum.
The hot sauce man.
Is that Silverback Stack? Is that what he said?
Keeping active on the side chat. Bernie says do a wood pour.
We got to do some pours for
Sluice Goose says
City over here.
time for some nutrients.
Time to make me a drink.
And that's what we do.
Do you got a 100-gram bar to pour for anybody over there, Pitt?
World Trade and Commerce.
Beach Bum says, can I get 6 invites to the vid?
There you go.
Beach Bum wants 6 invites.
No, it's just a typo. He just wants an invite.
And you.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd ruin the. You'd wind up ruining the.
Beach Bum wants an invite. 1, 2, permanent guy, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mike, send Beach Bum the invite and Slacker Stacker too, if you could.
You do that too.
I think he said.
Uh,
One of the.
Don't even get.
Or was that Slacker Stacker?
I have no idea.
I don't think it's Slacker.
Okay.
No, there's Silverback, I thought.
Hey, Mike, who was that again that wanted the wood pour cross?
Silverback Stacker.
Oh, okay, yep, okay.
And if it wasn't, I'll tell you in a minute because I'm not in there right now. I'm in.
Like we should have had more already. Probably because we were doing the other
We're
ones,
just
too.
we'll just keep pounding them out.
Keep pounding. Keep pounding.
Pounding them out.
Hidden New Mississippi says, excuse me, tap, tap, tap. Someone gonna pour some silver?
Yeah. Pour some silver.
All right, we're gonna kick it up in like 5 minutes. We'll start pouring.
Okay, Beach Bum and Slacker Stacker. There you go.
Yeah, we just got to reset the furnace and change gears here.
I guess I could use the same burn. Oh no, I got actually a couple different colors I should pour.
Yes.
So,
It was Silverback Stacker that won the Wood Cross.
Okay.
how you doing on multiplayer there, Bear?
He still hasn't unmuted himself.
He's smoking
You
nude,
gotta,
man.
you gotta unmute yourself there.
Hey guys, what's happening?
How you doing, Beach Bum?
Oh,
Look
dude.
at that.
Hey,
How y'all
Look at that. Burnchester.
Yeah, it's the birds.
The old Burnchester 3030.
Yeah, turned out pretty damn nice.
They are.
How's the party over there in Vegas?
Whew, we're kind of calmed down a little bit today. We went pretty wild yesterday for my birthday.
That's awesome, man. Happy birthday.
How much of that wood did you go through? Did you burn?
I think it was like 12 or 13 bundles of it.
All right.
We had 18.
Supplement, was that you that was asking what kind of knife that Dixie was pouring?
Yeah, I
Yes.
just saw that, Mike.
6.5-inch neck knife.
I can't believe this burned up too. I bet you money it was just the connections.
Well, I think his thing was that his was like mine. The crucible let out the bottom, and silver went all in the bottom of the furnace.
Hey,
Oh, really? So yeah, one of the crucibles let loose on him.
Yep. So
They said 12 ounces went inside there.
Oh yeah.
Check it out. So speaking of knives, this thing here is supposed to be a deal that can go in your credit card, like in your little
Wallet?
whatchamacallit. Yeah, wallet. Thank you. I was gonna say I
Yeah, I have
carry a
one of
money
those,
clip.
man. That's cool.
I carry a money clip.
Yeah, that's cool. My dad gave me one of those.
You probably still couldn't take it on a plane, but
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
No, hell no. I don't think you can take toenail clippers on a plane.
They allow 3 knives on the plane now, I think. Have to have one.
No, Mike.
Well, I saw that they're gonna start doing facial recognition at Minneapolis Airport here. So you're not even going to use your passport, your license, or anything. They're just going to scan your face.
Big brother is watching.
Yeah.
An AG asked the Bear again that question.
Bear.
Bear's there. I can hear him.
What level are you doing on multiplayer there? How you doing?
I am 39 second prestige, third prestige.
And it goes up to 55, is that right? 60?
I'm at level 39, second or third prestige.
What game are you playing?
Oh, okay. So
World at War.
Probably something easy.
Or World War II, Call of Duty.
How high do you got to go before you prestige?
55.
50. Okay, that's what I thought it was. 55.
Well, now I can say it in the channel. Happy birthday, Pitt.
What's that?
Said happy birthday, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
I will drink to that, my friend. I will drink to that. Right on here. Let's pour a nice.
Pa's making me an iced tea as we speak.
Did you guys hit the strip pretty good yesterday for your birthday?
Virgin tea.
All right,
What's
here we
that?
go. Here's to you, Pitt. Here's to health, happiness, and 2018. That's a lot better than the end of this 2017 for you.
Yes. Amen, brother.
Drinking,
eh, Mark?
I am
You got
drinking
A-Mark there?
Glenlivet. Glenlivet,
look at
12
that.
year.
That's good stuff.
Wow. No effing around either.
Well, I normally like to get the 14 year, but that was $80, and this was $40, and I got 2 kids, so I went with the $40 one.
Save $40 and
Christmas was a little tough.
2 years. 2 years difference. You'll
Right.
never know it after the first couple anyway.
You got that
I like
right.
the way you think. Tell you what, though, it makes it really nice on these cold Minnesota nights to have a little fire in your belly.
Absolutely.
I was getting a lot of snow up there in Minnesota.
We're probably got about 8 inches a foot.
Wow.
That's what she said.
Really? Oh my God, you got a lot more snow than we do.
Yeah.
We got like 3 inches maybe. Or I don't even know. It snowed since I left, so I don't even know.
Yeah, you might be coming home to, 6-8 inches maybe.
Yeah,
Giggity.
we got about this much stack.
No.
I know. Shiny
That's it?
said he had to shovel it once or twice. So.
Wow.
Hey,
No, I've shoveled and snow blowed.
your old address, Pitt.
Dang, we lost round. We're doing it 50 degrees here.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the sun goes down out in the desert, it gets cool fast.
Yeah.
Good looking puppy dog there.
Yeah, Fred.
Yeah, Fred.
He stole somebody's chair in the background earlier.
Fred.
It's Fred's chair. Oh, he loves beer too. Yeah, Fred loves alcohol.
Bless you.
And we have found out that Fred loves alcohol in Long Island's.
Silverback Stacker says, I told my ex she was coming home to 3 inches and she never came home.
You ain't giving you're not giving the dog liquor, are you?
That's how he gets it to quit barking.
It's not really like we gave it to him. It's more like he took it. He took it, yeah. Put your drink down. Next thing you know, he's lapping out of it.
Oh, here comes your iced tea.
Hey, what's going on there, Slacker Stacker? Is he muted? Is Slacker Stacker muted?
I don't think he is. He might have stepped away from the computer.
Microphone for a second.
I don't see a mute button on it.
I'm excited to get one of his Slacker bars.
So what is that, straight up alcohol? Okay, Mrs. V, did Vulcan destroy the Harley Quinn mold?
Yes, it's gone.
What?
Harley Quinn mold's dead.
Yeah, no, we're just not gonna. We're just not gonna be pouring it no more. Yeah,
That was
they're melted.
Was that the mermaid one?
That is wow.
No.
not
Need a little more coke.
the Harley Quinn one. That was beautiful.
Did you put the sweet and sour in there?
Mm-hmm.
Did you put the sweet and sour?
Yeah. You want a little coke? More
No,
coke?
no.
It'll be okay in about 3 more sips. You'll be good to go.
3 more
You'll
sips.
get used to it.
3 more sips.
Yeah.
Natives are getting restless.
Oh, we're getting there. Okay.
You guys get to town again? Man, do a little.
Swearing on the chat here, buddy.
It was either this or start the chat, and now we're late. So.
No, I was just talking to Hidden Numismatist. He's saying, no pores, the fuck. And I told him, don't swear, we'll put you in time out.
Yeah,
Hidden,
I finally
which
got
one
my
you want?
furnace sent in, so it's getting fixed. As soon as it gets fixed, I'm doing more pours. But,
Trades. That's it.
well, here's my issue with this. I don't know, Bear. I don't know if you can pause it. Maybe you can.
What is it? Tell me.
You can pause it.
All right. So here is the torch tip that I have for my map gas tank, right?
Hey, hold on.
This one right here.
Hold on. Okay.
So what I'm dealing with is that when it's on there, it works fine for a little bit, but then it'll go out.
I just died, Clint, because of you.
Just think of like another hot chick, and it'll work.
And you said you got another one just like it, but it doesn't do the same thing as that one does?
Yeah, the torch head.
Yeah.
This one, it keeps going out for some reason. I don't know if it's something inside there mechanically.
Just go buy a new one. They're like $60.
Okay. Thank you. That's all I was looking for.
Is that
I
all
just need to know?
here?
Yeah, I just need to know I could go buy a new one for $60. That's perfect. Thanks, Bear. Go back to your game now.
I think that was a little sarcasm there, Bear.
Hey, you're the freaking plumber, bro. You know more about that crap than I do.
I know. Yeah, well, all right.
And what? What else you gonna say?
I'll tell you that.
Clint, I think it's just the torch, you know. I mean,
The torch tip, because I've never had an issue with it over at your house, and you got the same one.
yeah, but
Because I use
yours
heat
is
it
all
up
burnt up,
different
man.
than
So
you.
here's the one that I use for when I'm doing my plumbing and stuff. I like this torch head. Like this is a good torch head for what I'm using. But this one works good for just setting it there and having it shoot down right at the crucible.
Didn't you have two of those? I thought you had two of them.
I got two of them, but it sucks when this thing keeps going out. All right, let me unplug this in.
But Bernie says it's too small. Get an 8,000.
Mine kept going out too.
Okay. For the, I'll see if they make. I don't know if they make a. Do they make an 8,000 that has the angle, that 45-degree angle like that, Bernie?
He's just look it out.
What are you using it for? To heat the mold or to melt the metal?
Nope. So click on my screen. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm using that. I'm pointing at the heat in my dish.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got this one going underneath like this, and then I have that one pointing down, so I can try to hit it with two types of heat. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you just go buy a big acetylene tank? You'll save yourself way more money in the long run, and it gets hotter.
What I'm probably going to end up doing. I
That's
was
what
just
I would
trying to
do.
get by with this for now.
Clint, we can't just get by. We got to do things the right way.
I understand that. I'm also trying to do things with 2 kids and $2,000 in daycare a month.
Yeah, I get it.
I hear you, bro, man. That's an insane amount of money.
But they make you could probably get as long as they got stickers on the bottles, you could probably find a set of bottles on Craigslist for somebody.
That's cool, but the heads are expensive for the gauges, and that's where that can kind of be expensive. You know what I mean?
Right, but you can't tell me you don't get you don't get a discount at the supply shop.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to go to like Gooden or Ferguson or see what they say.
Stacking.
Yeah.
I got to ask you, man. We've been staring at that puzzle for a long time. Who needs to finish their pieces?
I just asked him that the other night.
Right. Pitt needs to do one. I need to send a piece to Bernie, and then I don't know if we figured out who this other piece was going to be done by. We're gonna have a general consensus. I thought we maybe thought M. Sagan.
He's all over that cup, man.
Like here all the time, and he was still down, pretty sure.
So who's done the pieces so far, man? I don't remember.
All right, we've got this one was the Bears.
No Bears.
And then
my piece is freaking perfect, like freaking sheet metal until I freaking stamped it upside down.
It's still pretty though. If I were to take the shining cloth to it, I could get the mirror finish back on this in no time.
Well, it's just the pour was just that thing was beautiful, man. It's like a piece of sheet metal cut out of a sheet.
It's cool. It makes the puzzle pieces work out for making a good mold. I mean, it's just thick enough where you can actually get a decent. Look at this thing shine. Look at that shine, Bear.
Cool's an understatement, man.
Looks good.
Piece is epically dope.
Epically dope.
I should clean them. All the pieces have got like a nice tarnish now because they've been sitting there a long time.
Great looking points. The 4 9s.
So you got the bear. I'm sure you got Mr. and Mrs. V, right?
So here's Papa V's stamp. And then just kind of giving them all a little shine again.
That was super dope.
Here is Mrs. V. And then we got Randy.
Randy did one?
Yeah, of course he did. He was at the porn party.
Oh, yeah.
He's part of the Metals Mafia. And there was A.G. Randall. And then we had 2 brothers who were at the pouring party.
Who were they?
One of the brothers is on the chat with us right now.
Who could that be?
The other brother would be Mr. Shiny Package. Did a pour. Him and Vessel went over to Uncle Bernie's house.
Sweet.
And then there was
Epically
Vessel.
don't know what
The Vessel one. Vessel got a corner piece.
Get your own word.
Because he is, look, you can see the screen in his piece. Nice shiny. And that actually has his old stamp on there. It's the like the little sailboat stamp.
Okay.
Where let's see, this is Vessel's new stamp here.
So should we put those guys in the garage?
And then I poured 3 pieces of the puzzle just because we didn't really have a whole lot of people there at the first one.
Bernie says, I'll take the corner piece.
Bernie, you're gonna have a bottom piece because Pitt's got the corner piece up there that he's working on. I'm pretty sure.
Look at that, it's the Hulk glove.
Pitt, show me the piece again that you got to pour. You got the puzzle piece there?
The piece was, I got it. The small pieces of it.
There you go.
Pitt, have you got your puzzle piece there?
Pitt, what?
Where's
You
your
got your
puzzle
puzzle piece?
Dropping silver.
No, Ma hasn't made it for me yet.
Let's see the piece though. Let's see the puzzle piece.
He said, no, Ma hasn't made it yet.
Where's the mold?
Where's the mold?
Oh. Well, anyway, I think you had a corner piece, didn't you? Do you remember?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Somewhere.
All right. So yeah, I think I got Bernie is going to be a bottom piece.
So you only have to get Pitt, Bernie, and one other person to finish it?
Yes.
You just got to hound him, man, until he does it.
Well, I know Bernie will do it right away, dude. I haven't been able to get it out to him because I still got to get him another bar, and I'm trying to wait to get things fixed. But
looking for it.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
Hey, you've been waiting on that furnace for a while, huh? When are you gonna get it back?
I'm hoping. Well, I called the guy at PMC, and he said that his guys were all going to kind of basically be out for the holiday weekend. So he told me to send it to Tabletop.
Yeah.
So I sent it to them. So they're supposed to be fixing it, and it's the holidays, so who knows if they got to it at all last week or this week. But I'm hoping, within a week or two. It shouldn't take them long. I mean, it's not like they're building a Mercedes-Benz. It's like I said, most of the stuff a guy can redo himself. I mean, it's not rocket science, but I ended up trashing it all, and I just basically needed it all. I'm hoping that they're not going to tell me I need a whole new thing. I shouldn't need
Bernie
it.
says he's sick and tired of waiting. No, he says I'm good stacking. Take your time.
All right, I appreciate that, Uncle Bernie.
Bernie's got jokes.
He's a mellow guy. No, I said he's sick and tired.
Well, don't I almost started crying, jerks.
Damn, man. Make me feel bad now. Too late for that.
No, I appreciate every single person that appreciates my love for what I make. So.
Which one of those freaking guys in the garage wear big runners? And it's Mrs.
Now let's put it somewhere so I don't lose
Just
it.
like I appreciate everything that I've bought from community members, from my Sanchez snake.
That's scary for me. I would never.
Bernie, I guess I'm working on a trade with Bernie for the Cowboy.
Hey, Stack, and you still been making those Lego building blocks still?
As soon as I get them, I got these two here ready to go. These are for Pa. We're doing a trade with Mom for
You're getting more Legos, huh?
Bear. You didn't happen to get any Legos, do you?
Yeah, I'll show it.
Yeah. This is one of my ultimate favorite collaboration pieces.
Musical
of all time.
I'll shows it off.
Holy Christ. You made a move, Clint.
Hey.
I'm stacking.
What's that?
You made a move.
I know.
He died again.
He's
Oh,
excited
God.
Because he said
It's not.
he said he wanted the first one when I got it made.
Yeah. Well, I did send you the mold.
Right.
And he was asking for the number for that damn thing a while ago.
No bear.
So I poured it a while ago, and when I went down to visit,
Hour.
when I went down to visit,
I played down here. I was down here. What are you doing, tying your shoes?
What are you guys doing? Having all-star wrestling over there?
That was the Bear.
No, that's got the garage shenanigans they got going on over there.
The Bear still playing out.
Huh?
Bear, Bernie wants to know if you saw the pokey he casted.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
I haven't really been watching YouTube.
He's been too busy playing.
YouTubes. No, Mike, no.
Yeah, well, he goes to work once in a while, too.
2020. Supposedly.
Yeah, now's the time.
Oh, I don't know where the hell that freaking puzzle piece is.
Yeah, look at that thing.
There you go.
There. We need to send another puzzle piece.
Lego's awesome, isn't it?
You got the golden Lego, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's big.
Thanks.
I found it, man. I've been looking for like the last 15 minutes. Where was it?
There you go. Number 4 corner.
Number 4. Thank
Found
you.
it, man. Ma's going to cast it for me, and I'm going to stamp it and take all the credit.
3.1
Okay.
ounces, 97 grams. You got it, brother. Yeah, that thing. That thing took me so many tries to try to get that to turn out.
Me too.
Dude, you did an awesome job gilding that, man. Beautiful job.
And
Found it.
Oh, you found it?
we got one of these, too.
Got a 4-ounce.
I already made one of these, and it took me like friggin' hours of work, and then I misstamped it.
Look at, I know exactly where that came from.
Have a very Merry Christmas.
Very Merry Christmas, eh?
you got there, Bear?
And that came
This
from
is-
Vegas, didn't it?
This
Yeah,
comes
that was from
from Pit Bullion.
Yeah.
Pit Bullion.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Pitt, does it ever hurt from all the giving that you do?
Oh, he's a
Yeah,
giver.
it really does. And I was sitting by my mailbox all day
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
waiting for Bear's gift to get in there, and it never
He,
came.
he likes to receive too.
I thought he would have got a Love Pit engraved on the back of that or something.
Nah, he cheaped out on me.
Man, eh?
He had all. Hey, look at that. He had all that room.
Yeah.
He
Hey, Bear.
had all
But
that
it
room.
would mess up the enamel on the other side.
Yeah, he had all that room, and you could have wrote anything you wanted.
Yeah. You could have drawn a big penis on there for him.
Hey, Bear.
Thanks for showing
Yeah.
that off, Bearsy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Some people asking you if you've tried a rice pour yet.
Yeah, what
Side
is
chat.
that?
Oh, Teddy Jones. Yep.
I
You
haven't.
poured into ramen, right?
I poured into ramen. Yeah, I haven't tried rice.
Yep.
I'm gonna try a few other. I got a few ideas in mind. As soon as I kind of get back into it, I'm gonna do a few things.
You make videos on those, Bear?
Huh?
Right.
Videos of those guys, the different things you have in mind?
What'd you say?
Oh, okay.
Okay, and
Are you gonna make videos?
That's when the citizens.
Am I-
start-
Are you
Am
gonna
I
make
gonna
videos of it, dude?
Oh yeah, I'll make videos. Sure.
Dry bean.
I have to mute those guys in the garage. We can't hear over.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys are talking too much to yourselves.
Yeah, I know.
Got a party over there.
Yeah. Why can't we be there right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were invited, man.
I know. I'm playing Dr. Mom right now, or Mr. Mom, whatever it is.
Yeah, you got things to do. It's all right. You get a pass, unlike the Bear who doesn't get a pass.
Suck it. Some of us have jobs. You know what I mean?
No, you work
No,
for
we got-
Daddy. You can take time off when you want.
Got jobs, got bills to pay.
Nah, you got plenty of money. Your
Well,
cable's
here's the-
on.
Yeah, cable's on. Yeah. Yeah, we pay our bills. Yeah.
Yeah, you got plenty of money, Bear. You're balling.
And working for Dad, if that means doing all the work, then yeah, that's what we did. That's what we do.
Yeah, that means you get to just do whatever you want.
Sometimes, yes.
Until you have a KitchenAid and a vacuum robot, you ain't shit.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
we,
shit on everybody.
we can always go buy one of those. It's still we want to spend the money on one of those.
I'm just fucking with you.
All right. Give the people what they want.
Hey, you know what, Clint?
Yeah.
I freaking don't need no KitchenAid. I use my freaking forearm.
Yeah, I'm not big like Bear, man.
All the years of masturbating has finally paid off.
Except you get a lot of hair in the cookie dough from all the hair falling off your palms.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Hey,
You have a good one, man. Happy New
Take it
Year.
easy, Scully.
take it easy.
Happy New Year, Scully.
Good night, buddy.
Don't let Shanny beat you up too bad, man.
I'm supposed to send Scully something.
Hey, Pitt,
What?
toss me one of those half-ounce buttons you just made there.
What?
Toss me one of those half-ounce buttons.
You want me to make one for you?
No, I want you to throw me one.
Throw you one?
Yeah, right now.
Through the
My
phone.
arm's not that good.
Show them one or throw them one here?
Throw me one. Now forget it. It's gone. I was going to say I caught it.
Oh, see, I didn't get your game that we were playing.
No, I know. Over your head. That's okay.
It went way over the head.
Hey, oh, I know. Ouch. Not a real robot. I got a 15-month-old boy that roams around picking little things off the floor.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh, yep. 10-second rule. It's on the floor for 10 seconds. You don't pick it up, it's in their mouth.
Well, see, we don't even get it that long because Hank, our dog, is there in like 4 seconds. So
Save a lot on paper towels that way, though, too, stacking.
Right.
Feed the kids and then put them on the floor, let the dog clean them up.
Exactly.
I got the same problem, SPS, but I have 2 of them.
Twins, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta watch those kids. I hope they don't get choked on getting something off the floor.
Yeah, we're finally past that stage. Emmett's about 3.5, so I think he kind of knows what not to eat now. And his airway's a little bit bigger.
Well, that's good.
Well, it should be because him and William play together pretty good by themselves now. Like, they have Nerf gun fights. Although, like, Emmett went up and, like, execution style shot Emmett or Will right in the eye with a Nerf gun.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude, that I felt so bad. He's like, my eyes all cloudy. I can't even see out of it. I think finally it cleared up. That was like last week.
What's bad is my brother and my nephew were having Nerf gun fights, and my brother shot my nephew right in the eye with one. He felt so bad. They don't do that.
It kind of hurt, but
I shot my brother in the face with a BB gun when we were younger.
Ralphie?
Yeah.
Was his
Dude,
name
you're a
Ralphie?
fucking gangster.
He pissed me off. He got me back though. Yeah, we had a BB gun / dart gun, and he cut the end off a shoelace. I forget what you call it. You know, the hard piece at the end of your shoelace.
Yep.
He put that in one of the guns and held it up to my leg.
Ow!
And shot it. Stuck right in my leg.
Oh, I bet.
Terrible.
Ouch.
The brothers do, man.
Yep.
Right.
You say that, but we didn't ever do no stupid stuff like that.
Do you have a brother?
Yeah, I got a brother.
Yeah, my brother's 6.5 years older than me. I didn't have a prayer, man, until I had about 12. I could fight back a little bit.
Yeah.
This is what I ended up getting so that we can have Nerf gun fights now. I got 2 of these for the boys.
There you go.
Being hit in the back of the head with a bat. That's about as close as it gets. Yeah. Getting hit in the back of the head with a bat. That's like Sons of Anarchy style. Opie.
Hell yeah, that's getting lethal.
Oh, yeah.
I'm missing.
Nice. There's the dimple bar.
Yeah, I remember being young with my brother. Went back in the day, you know, in the 80s, we were all into wrestling and Hulk Hogan and all that stuff. We doing frickin' suplexes and stuff off the bed.
Randy Orton.
One time I
Jumping
crushed.
off the couch like Tim
Oh, yeah. He hit, you know, the what do you call it, the bed frame or whatever.
Nobody need no beef
The headboard there.
And I was bleeding everywhere.
I kind of had the same thing. Just I hit my head on the corner of the wall, so the wall came to like a point, you know, on the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when my head hit. Blood all over.
Light and heavy? 23.4 consistent.
Mike,
Yeah.
let me put this in a capsule for you.
Is that the famous dent mold?
That is. He just poured one out of there. Dumped it out. He just poured one and dumped it out.
Dumped it out.
Yes, he did.
You play hockey, buddy. You play hockey. You're probably used to people bleeding from their face and head.
I actually bled from my face. I got my front 3 teeth knocked out with a hockey stick.
That's what I was just gonna say. Everybody that plays hockey's lost
You
something
either
or broke
you
something.
either break your nose or you lose teeth. One of the two.
Bernie just said his brother's put month-old socks in his mouth. Oh, that's nasty.
That is
He got month-old socks.
disgusting.
Unless it was a crusty sock from under the bed.
Were they crunchy, Bernie?
Oh, that would even be worse. Yeah.
You know, they get crunchy.
Oh man.
I want
Was it a
mag.
goop sock, Bernie?
After
Flavor the flavor. Yep.
after about one day of wearing a freaking after a day old sock, man, your feet like start sliding around in them.
Yeah.
Dude, like Cleveland says, I have terrible foot odor. Terrible.
Charles Barkley.
Terrible.
Jim Tube stocks, yeah. Silverback Snacker says, my little sister took one of those broom handles from my, and when Babe Ruth on my head, the last time I saw it
My brother broke a broom handle over one of my sister's backside one time, and he went running to hide from her in the bathroom, and she grabbed my dad's face and put it through the bathroom door.
Oh,
I thought he was gonna die.
Who was wanting to see the rice board?
that was D-Wing, I believe, or was it?
No, Tony, was it Tony something? I wasn't familiar with the name.
Oh, Tony Jones, yeah.
Tony Jones.
Tony Jones.
Come on down.
Teddy.
I think
Teddy Jones.
Teddy
Teddy
Jones.
Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm horrible with names.
Yes, yeah.
Yep,
Bear,
there you go.
try the rice board. Teddy Jones.
All right, well here we're gonna do it.
You're gonna.
Oh wow, really?
Oh, there's gonna do a rice board.
You gonna do this loud?
Yeah, do it live.
Dude, look at that.
Nice.
Pitt.
We got white rice or brown rice?
Pitt, we woke up the bear. Can you believe
I
that?
got
Our
what?
Lego woke
Oh,
up
he's
the
gonna
bear.
start playing this video game?
He's
Our
gonna
Lego
do
woke
it.
up the
pause?
bear. Yes.
You press pause?
You guys have got such a massive boner for me playing video games, man.
No, we want you to be in our chat with us and fucking talk with us.
I've been talking to you this whole time. I've been playing video games.
I know.
I want to see that shit. Thanks,
Not the
Bear.
same, man.
We want your undivided attention. We demand it.
It's like if I was talking to you on the phone and I was jacking off at the same time. You know what I mean? Not giving you my undivided attention. You know?
Wait a second. You don't do that?
Yeah.
Well, that's just with you, Clint.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Bernie's having a giveaway.
Bernie's doing a giveaway?
I guess he said number 7.
What do we got?
I think he's saying
Watching.
his Burnchester is the number 7 piece, maybe.
No, he said, who's having a giveaway?
Hey,
Oh,
while we're waiting for them to set up, while they're waiting for them to set up, I was going to talk about my giveaway, since basically any type of giveaway with the drawing or anything like that's deemed illegal now. I'm basically going to do it. I'm just not going to record it, and then I'm going to have a video out there stating that I'm giving gifts to people for appreciation.
That's all you get.
That's how I'm going to do it.
That's the way to do it. There goes the tab. I am your father. Rub the bear, Goose.
I am Groot.
It was the bear.
Who did?
Goose. Sluice Goose said, "Who's doing the Darth Vader?"
I've done them all.
I know. We know. Bear is Darth Vader.
When it comes to Star Wars, Bear is the man.
No, he was making fun of your breathing, buddy.
Right. No, I know how to.
Oh, yes.
Poking fun at you.
Golly, where's all my stuff at? No, I haven't been out here in so long.
I know.
It's been
Here's
forever.
a Bear R2D2.
I don't even know where.
That's awesome, man. I didn't see that one before.
That one's old. I was actually gonna melt that, but somehow, some way, he ended up with it.
I love it.
I don't think
I'm glad I ended up with it.
I don't think YouTube is hurting itself too much with that giveaway thing, D-Wings World. I think there's too many giveaways going on, period. That YouTube just turned into a giant giveaway, and that's not why we're here.
No, YouTube turned into a giant douche.
Well,
That's
it
what
is.
They turned into.
I mean, especially in the silver community, every second video you watch now is a giveaway video of somebody trying to get more subs. You know,
Well, shit, they had to do it right in the, Mike, I've been on here for, a while. This is my first one. And it just sucks that all this shit had to happen right in the middle of the only one that I've ever done.
Exactly. But yeah, and I'm as bad for joining them as they are for putting them on. But I mean, it's just to the point where that's all the videos are, is shout outs and giveaways.
Well, and what's wrong with that? Isn't that our First Amendment right? Freedom of speech. If you want to make a video saying, one of my friends had to give away something, and give me a sub or give them a sub. What's wrong with that? It's like isn't that networking? Isn't that what this whole thing is about? Is networking?
Well, they don't mind if they don't want you to do it.
That's right.
They don't want you to do it, but they can do it. They can do whatever they want, but they don't want you to do it.
See, that makes zero sense because you're helping them
out. Of course it is. No, you ain't helping them. You ain't doing nothing for them.
Well, you are helping them out because you're adding more traffic to their platform. For every shout out video that they do, that's more eyes that are coming there to watch that video.
They're doing just fine without you.
No, I know they're.
Yep.
I'm not even a minnow in that ocean that they. I'm fucking plankton in that video in that ocean.
Are you plankton?
Dreams.
Plankton.
Well, I think there's a lot of people out there doing it for the same damn reason I'm doing it for, is just to say thanks. You're not looking for anything. You know what I mean?
There's also an awful lot of them that are doing it just to get back.
Hey man, you guys know how many metal detecting videos I'm watching?
Yeah, I'm watching metal detecting videos for 6 or 7 years.
Let's see. How about, so here's the question.
Silverback Striker says, you lose.
Yeah, man.
Which direction do you flight for that?
We're going to do sushi rice. How about sushi rice?
There's a story behind Jeff.
Yeah,
They're different. Start out as Jeff. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that just white rice, or is it something special?
It's sticky rice.
Sticky rice.
Oh, okay.
And half on the stinger.
We call it.
Yeah.
How long would it take you to get to the Gulf, Bear?
The Gulf?
Yeah.
Of Mexico?
No. The Gulf of Mexico, sorry.
Okay. Silverback Bear, the Silverback Stacker says it's got to be jasmine or basmati.
It's got to be what?
Jasmine rice or basmati rice.
I
lived up there for 5 years.
I got some Nishiki premium grade rice, medium grain, specially selected.
Right.
You got that high dollar rice, man.
And I got some.
Sister and brother-in-law, they live between Sturgis and Rapid.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah.
real close to Sturgis. It's the hot sauce burning up, burning potato chips.
Dude, that pit H is freaking retarded hot.
Hey,
You like that shit, man?
hey, Bear.
You like that, Bear?
Yeah.
You got
Oh,
fly?
yeah.
You got fly lice?
You have fly lice?
You got
Fly lice?
You have an egg roll?
You got fly lice? You got hagla?
You have egg roll?
Hey, you fucking boy! You don't come back.
You fucker boy!
45 minutes.
No more comeback.
Vulcan could be standing across the street. We could still hear him with that book. He loves poured silver a long time.
He's got poured silver a long time.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
So, supplement, what's the deal with your Cherokee Warrior coin there?
Might as well show the Kit Kats. Just cold.
Oh, here goes the bear with the rice.
Oh. I think Vessel's showing something right now.
Showing us there. That's all.
Are you gonna do the rice, Bear?
Bear's gonna
Go.
My sister's backyard. That'd be nice.
Yeah, man. If you're gonna go to pits, you gotta get a dent bar.
Right.
No, they're a couple miles from Sturgis, is all.
Yeah, this is
Hey, you
This
want
is-
flight lights? You come back 5 minutes. Get ready.
This is from the Osborne Mint. They do that one. What the heck was that one series?
yeah.
that Robert just-
The
hell is it called?
Pirateer?
No, not the Privateer. It's the one that had all the creatures, something creatures.
Songbucks?
Nordic
Oh, the
creature?
Nordic creature?
Yeah, the Nordic creatures. The Osborne Mint did that one. That's who's doing this one. This
that
one's
the-
called
I've got the Nordic
Western, American Western Skulls. There's going to be 6 of them, and this is the first one.
Okay.
I watched that. That was pretty cool. Is that 5 ounce?
Look at that. The
Yeah,
bears.
this is. I got a 5 and a 1 ounce.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What's the backside? The obverse?
Yeah, they got
Like a skeletonized eagle.
Eagle
Yeah.
skeleton.
And they charge you shipping?
I got it from JM Bullion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're $99.
JM Bullion was selling it, and Atmex was selling it, but JM Bullion was selling it for a hell of a lot cheaper.
Hella cheap.
Amex is expensive, man. Most of the time.
That makes it very expensive.
Yeah, most of the time they are. Sometimes they'll have a deal that beats everybody else, but
Well, and the nice thing about Atmex is that if you're looking for something, normally they have it, which is why they're expensive, because if you need something, they normally have it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that was going to say. Apex is expensive.
No,
This
it
is number
is, but
6.
like I said, you're paying for them to have everything in stock, basically, for the most part,
Right.
though.
yeah. Yep. Yeah, well, here, let me show you something. You see this Atmex piece right here?
Yeah.
Got a like a 2 or 3 times. It's got a magnet on the inside. This is where I keep my little rare earth magnet. They sent me this because they screwed up one of my orders 5 times in a row.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
5 times in a row. They sent me this and an American Eagle.
Hey, did you guys watch Silver Bean Counter's video today
I watched that. I commented on it.
about modern coin mart?
I mean, they're usually Johnny on the spot. I don't know why the dogging him so bad for.
Yeah, I almost grabbed it. You see that?
He ordered a quarter-ounce gold coin a month ago, apparently.
Still giving him
What
the-
happened now?
He ordered a gold coin about a month ago, and he hasn't got it yet. They keep pushing him off.
Interesting.
They obviously sold something they didn't have.
Yeah, well, that's what they emailed him back a couple of weeks ago, apparently, that as soon as we get it in stock, we'll ship it out.
How are you going to sell something that you don't have?
Yeah. Isn't that called fraud?
Yeah,
no
exactly what it's
kidding,
called.
bait and switch.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Fried
because
mud.
I've honestly never had an issue with them. Everything I've ordered, I've gotten, and
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people were saying in the comments.
Well, it's GovMint, isn't it? Isn't MCM GovMint? Same thing.
That's a nice crucible bear.
I'm out of oxygen, so I'm gonna have to. We gotta turn on the furnace.
Damn, eh?
What happened?
I'm out of oxygen.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm gonna turn on my furnace. You guys are worth it.
Yeah. Yes.
GovMint
You know,
is different than. That's not the .org one, right?
No. Yeah.
That's one thing I can say about Feline Mint. If they get delayed or if something happens, they actually contact the customer and tell them what happened and what they're doing to fix it.
Well, that's because they're kind of a smaller kind of, you can actually take care of your
Yeah, when you're a
customer
business that
service
small,
yeah,
a bad word can really hurt them really bad, right?
yeah, right. I mean, they put out great stuff. I love mine. I love my son. In here somewhere. In here somewhere.
2017.
Recorded my
Here it is.
recorded my December month recap. I'll upload it tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. I like how you do that. Your monthly videos on
Yeah,
what you did for the month.
Yeah, that's it. I got to.
Hey, Pitt.
What?
Can you tell those guys with the deep voices to walk away from the camera?
I can't hear you.
I know.
And get you some of that.
Oh, you got Uncle Bernie money.
Yes, I do. I had these out when I was doing my month recap.
Yeah, I've got one of those coins from Bernie and one from Philly's Corner too.
Did you get the big ones yet, or the big one?
No, I'll try to get some more from Bernie when we do another trade.
Cool.
I just been so busy. This last month I did a bunch of trades and it's been kind of hectic. I don't even think I made videos on half the shit that I got.
Man, Bernie's so good at those coins.
Bernie's
He's good at everything. But
These things are killer.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Roman coins. You
Yeah.
talking about the Roman?
Yep.
Yeah. I got one.
Dude, they're so cool.
Yeah.
You have the
I
whole
like
there?
Oh, come on.
I have one of Scully's Corner's pirate coins that looks pretty dang cool too.
Scully's good too, man. Yeah, there's a lot of talent in this community, man.
Yeah, you guys do an awesome job, man. All you guys do. Really do. Everybody's different stuff, it's great.
There we go.
Yep.
I just feel lucky that I get to go over to Vulcan's whenever I want, and he can teach me, and
Yeah,
I get to learn from him.
You lucky son of a bee.
Damn right.
Yeah, Stacking asked me if I wanted to get into pouring. Shoot, I'd love to, but I've already talked to Mike about that, and that's just down to experience. I mean, so easy on the videos, but it's not, and I don't have anybody that can teach me. But man, it sure would be fun.
Just do it.
Start out small, man. Just work your way up, learn everything from everybody.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, we're here for help, we're here for encouragement, we're here for constructive criticism. We're here to laugh at each other.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
God help you if you make a mistake. Because nobody will laugh at you.
Yeah, that's right, SBS. It's proof antique and colorized for the 1 ounce, and it's antique and proof for the 5 ounce. The 5 ounce mintage is 500. Yeah, I thought about pouring for about 2 minutes, and then I was like, yeah.
Well, my thing is I couldn't afford the silver to pour. I couldn't afford to get it, like you guys do.
Well, that's because the thing is when you pour, you gotta sacrifice. It's like because when you're used to adding 400 or 500 ounces a year to your stack, it don't really happen whenever you start pouring. You kind of you got to buy all the stuff, and especially I haven't really had much luck with it, but a lot of guys have a lot better luck with it, than I have. Like, I got, let's see, how many do I got? 4 furnaces, at $500 a piece or whatever. That adds up real fast.
Breaks down.
But
if I have an idea about a silver bar, I just have my homie Bear do it. Or something, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the good thing about everybody pouring is that, it's kind of like you kind of learn the do's and the don'ts. There's certain things that you don't want to do, certain things, that help you out and stuff like that. It's kind of like in the winter time, the sand casting for me, I don't really sand cast really well in the winter time because it's so cold. But the graphite pours are amazing in the winter time because you can capture movement a lot easier because it cools quicker, if that makes any sense.
It does, but that's what I'm saying. You guys have got years of experience, and temperature, moisture.
I've only been pouring like a little over a year. Barney's been pouring for like 9 years. I think Vulcan's been pouring freaking 4 or 5 years. You know what I mean?
Hey Bear, whenever you guys pour silver, what's the annual share of the silver? Maybe a gram per ounce, maybe evaporation that you lose.
I don't know. I don't really ever.
Can't tell.
I don't ever. No, I don't. I'm not worried about that, man.
Yeah. And if it is, it's very, very minuscule because
Because if
what
you melt a 1 ounce round, more than likely you're still going to have 1 ounce afterwards.
Yes.
What you're looking at is you got millions and millions and millions of minted bars or rounds, as opposed to when you make, let's say, like a Darth Vader or something. It's like, even if there is a handful of people pouring Darth Vaders, there's still really, there's not that many Darth Vaders that's got your stamp on it, let alone, that many to begin with. So for me, it's like if I lose 1/10 of an ounce or, a 1/2 ounce making something that I made that's, that I think's cool, then, it doesn't really bother me that much. You know what I mean?
Bernie says 2 grams per 10 ounces.
It works. Kind of like caveman casting over here.
Caveman casting, man.
Oh, we're doing, what's it called? We're doing the,
That's not too bad.
I was missing a lot of pieces.
6 grams per 10 ounces.
2 grams.
2 grams every 10 ounces.
Yeah.
That 22 ounce bar that I poured, that I put all that time into, I lost 0.6 of an ounce doing that. And I ended up melting it. I put all that time into it and I melted it.
Was that the duck's butt bar?
No, that wasn't that bar. The bar that I'm talking about is it's a 22. It was a 22 ounce bar. I used a Metallica song to pour.
These ones? Yeah. Yeah, I brought those 4 9s rounds.
Probably 5 videos back.
Yeah.
So 5 videos back for you would be like 4 months ago.
Yeah. Hey man, you know what? Here's how it is. Here's how it is. I don't get paid to do YouTube. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, at some
to
point
on
when
the
you're
east side,
spending
so
all
I
your
really
time on
make them,
YouTube, you know,
so
for
you
me
can tell
anyways,
that
it's like,
on the back
you
side.
know,
Yeah.
I'm not making any
The
money doing
first
that.
one before that.
You know,
I feel it's a lot of time and effort to go into that without getting any reward back for it. I hear you.
You know they love you when they're busting your balls, Bear.
Yeah, this thing that we're
Well, I mean,
Here's a
it's,
good question.
it's on the left.
you know, it's just
Is the
kind
one
of.
that
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, hey, see if Pitt can mute his mic.
Because that's what his signature.
Like, got a dent in it, and you know it.
Hey, Vulcan,
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
turn off one of the cameras.
mute that camera.
Huh? We will.
Silverback Stacker had a good question. He said that somebody's crucible broke in the furnace and the silver ran down into the furnace. How do you recover from that? I mean, what do you do?
You got to take it apart.
Yeah, I took my whole thing apart. Took all the insulation out. I took what are the wire? The coils out. I had to take it, literally unscrew the whole damn thing and take it all apart, and then I had to break off. So my silver all collected around that thermocouple there.
I think Hi-Ho, he actually did a video on that. I think he did that to himself a year or two ago. He says a pain in the ass to get it all out.
Well, Zeke blew one up too, I think. Sluice Goose, Bear's waiting for his furnace to warm up. Be patient.
Yes. I haven't turned that furnace on in freaking
Have
forever,
a beer,
so
Sluice.
hopefully I don't pop a coil.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be grungy.
Hey, Mike.
Well,
what's that?
Well, yeah, company, so I'm like, well, I'll give you a minute.
These look familiar?
Just trying to hook you up, man.
Minton.
I thought you get your arms around it.
Ooh, look at that, Mike. Canadian coins.
Mint sets. Sweet.
Every time I find one of these 67 cents cheap or cheaper, I pick them up. I just picked up 2 of them.
You know what? Since I'm on the chat here with you, Mike, I got 2 dimes that I found.
Sweet.
One is a 73. Do I got anything with a 73?
Yeah, give it to the kids.
Okay. What about a 69?
Yeah, give that one to the kids too. It's a year too.
68's the last one, huh?
67, isn't it?
68's where there was some in 68. But
Oh, isn't it 50%? 50% silver?
Yeah.
Dimes?
Yeah.
All right, 68. Thank you.
are they 50% or 40%?
They're some kind of inbred thing that even the silver melters don't like to take them.
Yeah, it's like the 40%
dimes are 50%,
halves.
I thought. The
They'll
later
do-
dimes, anyway.
They'll pay you at 60%, I believe.
If that.
They won't, yeah, if that, yeah.
There's a guy that's got an ad on the Craigslist here that he's got a buttload of freaking halves. It's been up there for a long freaking time.
Wonder what the deal is with that.
Well, I mean, people just don't want them because they're 40%. You know what I mean? They kind of suck. They kind of suck.
Pitt just poured a bar. What did Pitt just pour?
It just poured. Looks like a little
3-ouncer, maybe?
3-ouncer. Could be.
Pitt, we muted that mic.
That's a 2-ouncer.
I didn't mute that mic. Who muted that mic?
No, Vulcan did.
Oh, did he?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Hot dog burn.
Hot dog.
Hot Bernie dogs.
Tater tot.
Yep.
Howard.
Howard.
Ow.
Howard.
All right. Loose Goose says 2 OZT.
Sluice Goose,
Ernie's.
he was gonna start pouring, I think. Were you not?
Who's that?
Or maybe
Sluice? He's too busy.
maybe-
He hasn't got time to pour.
He was wrapped up for the season, wasn't he? Are they all done?
No, I
Cannon?
don't think he can do that in the wintertime. Not in Canada, anyway.
Man, it sounds like you gotta live in that cold like that, man.
Yeah, my Tom Tom's gonna have a hard time making it through the night tonight.
Your who?
My Tom Tom?
Your Tauntaun.
Tauntaun?
Yeah.
Star Wars Empire Strikes Back?
You can always cut him open and freaking stay warm.
Okay, I got you.
No, you don't get it.
Who says I was, but ended up spending the money taking the wife to Disneyland? Yeah, blame it on the wife. Blame it on the wife.
Bummer.
Dude, I'm surprised you didn't have to remortgage your house going to Disneyland. That place is a freaking gold mine. Or I shouldn't say a gold mine. Well, it is a gold mine, but it costs a fortune.
If you're the Disney company, it's a gold mine.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is the age that I should wait until Emmett's old enough to appreciate Disneyland? Because I don't want to do it 3, 4, 5 times. I just want to do it one time, make it worthwhile for going. And
I would say at least probably 8 or 9, so they could probably ride the bigger rides. But that's just guessing. I've never been.
Carry him around.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, and corn dog.
So Emmett's 3.5 right now. So let's say I got 6 good years to save up.
Yep.
You can walk around all day long and not get tired, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Let's hope that silver just kind of stays where it is then for now. It can keep doing this little wave between 15 and 20 for the next 6 years.
Dude, I got 25 years to stack. It can go down to $10 for all I care.
Right.
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
Man, damn oil went up 3% over 60.
I wish gold would go down to, $500-600. That way it'd be worth, pouring some 3, 4, and 5 ounce gold pieces.
Right.
Thanks to the Saudis, we put the factory oil up to over 60. It was on its way.
What's oil at?
Yeah. Oil's up over $60 a barrel thanks to the Saudis. They jacked it up 3 or 4 days ago.
That's what I thought. I thought it was.
It really wasn't that long ago. It was 110 a barrel.
Exactly.
Well, right.
That's whenever silver and gold goes up and oil goes up. It's all correlated.
See what we got, fellas. Oh yeah, it's melted. Here we go.
All right.
Out that rice. So
well, here, hold on. I need to go get some water.
Rice, baby.
My water in my pan is evaporated.
Go get some water.
Bear don't have any of that rice-a-roni shit. He's got the fancy rice.
No, we don't do right. That's Vessel's the one that likes that crap. It's got the freaking almonds in it, man. That stuff's nasty.
Because he was a chef at one time, though.
No rice-a-roni at Bear's house.
No, we don't do that crap.
Hey, nothing wrong with rice-a-roni.
As much as you guys eat in your house, Barry, you be buying that shit by the 20 bag, 20
Dude,
pound bag.
we eat steak over here. We ain't eat no freaking rice-a-roni.
You got it outside.
Hey,
nah,
watch it.
It's because the steaks are so big, you don't need sides. That's how we do that here.
Oh, there you go.
We're having chicken rice-a-roni tomorrow, actually.
All right, can you guys see?
Cheddar cheese, broccoli, rice-a-roni with chicken.
Bam.
Can you
I
see?
like that Japanese steakhouse rice where they fry it up on the whatever it is, the hibachi.
On the hibachi grill, yep. Rice, baby.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see it, man.
Perfect.
All right, here we go.
Let's see it there, Cinderella.
Got your goggles on?
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, I wasn't sure why he's doing rice, but I'm sure I'll find out here in just a second.
One of our fans
He's doing rice because why
requested
not?
it. No, somebody in the comments asked for it.
Yep.
Silverback Stacker, I think.
No, Teddy Jones.
Oh, Teddy. Yep.
That's what I
Oh,
figured.
boy.
I just figured it would smoke like crazy because it's
Oh,
you
like
know
a
so
sm-
dry.
I bet you that smells good.
It stinks, dude. It doesn't smell that good.
No, I bet it doesn't.
I wonder if it's gonna do anything.
Smell worse than the hoof?
He did.
No.
He did.
He did a steak pour.
Video.
Nothing as bad as a hoof, man. That was the worst.
Yeah.
Nothing like a little hoof. Eh?
Need to pour into some cocoa wheats.
I poured into. Let's see, what have I done? I've done a lot of things.
He poured in
He's poured a lot of things, man. He's poured a lot of things.
The bear pours in rice.
Have you seen where people pour molten aluminum into ant hills and then pull it out?
Yep.
I thought you were going to put it
Look at that.
into like a gas mold or something. I can't believe you put it into the clay.
I made a square in the clay. So let's have a peek at it, shall we?
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, but that costs money burning up clay, don't it?
Well, this is old clay.
There's about a quarter-ounce gold for you there, nice and shiny.
A coconut.
Quarter-ounce Britannia.
That's crazy. It kind of turned out kind of cool.
Well, let's have a boo.
It's
What do you think?
Interesting, yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
like
I think it's
So are the top and bottom kind of smooth for the most part?
this is where I poured into. This is the bottom.
Yeah. So it made it all the way down for sure.
Yeah, so what happened was is it went in and pushed the rice to the side,
Right.
captured the bottom of the mold, and then we got the rice actually around the side.
Well,
Is
that's
what we
kind of
got.
cool looking on the side.
burning
Yeah, I
all.
know what
Yeah,
that
it's kind of a cool little pour.
So
Yeah.
now what we do, here's what we do now.
taco of some sort.
It's like freaking Smokey as a mother in here.
You have to go look in the pantry and see what else you got.
Now we come over here.
There's the pumpkin.
Pour into a can of baked beans.
Pour into a Hostess cupcake.
Where's my thing at?
That's what she did.
Oh, there it is. Now we take this.
Ah, I love the pumpkin. That pumpkin's just badass. I like that.
Yeah, that's quite the evil pumpkin you got there, Bear.
What pumpkin? Oh yeah, that's a cool one.
The evil pumpkin.
This is a good one. Oh, there it is. Yay!
Is that about softball size?
It's like 12, 13 ounces is what that is.
What? The pumpkin? Yeah, the pumpkin's 13 ounces, I think.
Yoda's laying on his face.
So what a guy needs to do is the guy needs to get the. There you go, for sale. What's it weigh?
I don't know,
Weight on the
probably
back.
4 or 5 ounces.
The one and
No,
only.
this is a melter. We melt things like that.
No, what I was gonna say was the guy needs to have a 3D printer so you could take like that pumpkin and put it on your 3D printer and just like say print it out but to the scale of half of it or whatever.
Well,
can those things do that? Can they do that?
Yes, it can do that. It's running the software is the problem. It's kind of like a CNC machine. You can go out and spend $2,000, or $5,000 on a CNC machine, but it's running the CNC machine that's the problem.
What do you mean running it?
Well, you gotta know how to run the software and stuff. Any old idiot like myself can't sit down and freaking do that because I'm pretty inept.
Sluice Goose wants a bigger view of the rice borer.
Really?
Yeah. How's it going, Vessel?
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 1, yeah. Slim Jim.
Oh, we're muted. I didn't even
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Pitt's got that pulled out. Check it out.
There you go.
Is that rice borer?
That's
right. It's the rice borer.
Rice borer, yeah.
It's a fancy rice borer.
Wow. What the heck, man? That is not what I was expecting. Holy cow, that's kind of cool.
Well,
that's what I said.
They pushed all the rice to the side. It's kind of like
a water bead.
Yeah, like a water bead. Pushed it all to the side.
Yeah.
It's an asteroid.
It still looks cool though, Bear.
It's a goofy piece.
Put it on the scale, Sluice.
Polish it up.
I bet you the bar I put in there was probably about 4 ounces, so it's probably going to weigh about 4 ounces. Where are my scales? I don't even know.
If it's a melt, show your adoring fans.
Huh?
Oh, the side chat likes it, Bear.
Yes. Yep.
Where is the? Well, that's the thing. Is like the stuff. It's kind of weird because it just goes to show you that.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what'd be cool to pour into? Some rock salt.
Yeah, that's another one I was gonna do.
Like rocks,
Some
yeah,
ice,
like the
ice
like
melt.
the ice melt. Yeah, ice melt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool with the
rock salt.
It's a 3.8 is what it weighs.
There you go. Goose says I can go give some blood for spending cash. You probably jerk off into a tube too, aren't they buying that shit?
You get more money for plasma.
Oh, do you? Okay.
And Silverback Stacker says, "Thanks for doing the pour, Bear."
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and at these prices, why not?
It's nice. It's nice going out there. I guess.
There you go. Eh? You're going to become addicted again.
Yep.
Here,
let's hope.
Here, I'll show you an example of what it's. So this is whenever I pass here in the cold weather. This is the kind of stuff I get.
Can't see nothing. Okay.
So I was trying to pour this for my dad, and I poured it a couple times, and this is not by any means what this should look like.
Ohio State?
Oh,
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's blasphemy, Mike. I apologize right now.
Kind of looks like
Apparently it is. I didn't know that.
So that's what that looks like, but the mold, I'll show you what the mold looks like. Freaking Ohio State.
Oh, you.
Okay, are they in two different cities?
Yeah.
Ohio State.
Yeah, one's called Ohio State and one's Oklahoma. Yeah.
One is Ohio, yeah, and one is Oklahoma. There you go. Yes.
Well, isn't there Oklahoma State and Oklahoma University?
There is an Oklahoma State.
I ran.
What's Pitt got going on? It looks like that 2-ounce mold.
Bears and Okie.
I think that's the 3-ouncer, right? It's a 2-ouncer? I'm going to dump it. Is there silver in it?
Big guy.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
The snake actually came out. It's like a shark. Yeah. No, it's coming over the edge.
What's that original made out of?
It's just metal, but that's the difference in the pieces. This is what the cold weather does.
Yeah, because that doesn't look like it'd be that difficult for you to make.
No, this is not good at all. That's what the cold weather does to it, for me anyway.
You need to go get yourself one of those salamanders, one of those tube furnaces. Yeah.
Well, there you go. How much does that cost? A couple $100?
No, man, I got one that you can run off a 20-pound propane tank, built by Mr. Heater. I got it at a store for like $69, $79. How big's your garage that you pour in?
It's a 2-car.
Oh, that shit. That would heat that no problem.
What are you trying to say, bro? You trying to say I got a small house, man?
No, I'm just saying it's a standard garage. You don't need one that's like 250,000 BTUs. You could just.
So now we're just standard.
I'm not saying that. I don't even have a 2-car garage.
Obama got his way. We're all the same.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the ghost pour we just did? You guys didn't even see it, huh?
Yeah, we did. The 2-ounce bar.
Me and Vessel did a ghost pour.
A what pour?
You guys don't even know what a ghost pour is. A ghost pour.
Was that in the Scooby-Doo episode?
Nah, man, you know the movie Ghost, where she's like doing the clay pottery thing, and he's like behind her. You know, I just did it with Vessel, man.
Dude,
So
I
pretty
watched
much
fucking,
you
like
guys are-
Rambo and
Vessel, what were you doing behind his back?
You guys are pretty much being gay and freaking pouring bars.
There's nothing gay about a ghost pour with your best friend.
Yeah,
I said it.
it's ghost pour, man. It's ghost
I
pour.
said it.
I guess we know who's gonna be Big Spoon and Little Spoon tonight.
Man,
I thought it was called The Stranger, but I don't know. Different terminology.
okay. Do you think Vessel can pick up that beat?
Get it? As
soon as he goes, squeeze it.
There you go.
Got it.
Work it.
In the furnace.
Very good, Daniel-san.
Daniel-san.
You catch me.
There's so much silver
yeah.
laying around in this bench. It's like unbelievable how much silver is. There's silver beads everywhere.
Yeah, spooning pour. That's
Make it now. You find enough beads, you can make one of those quarter-ounce bars.
yeah.
I need you to pound out a couple of those and put William and Emmett's initials on them.
Silverback.
Golo, man.
Yeah. Did you smell his neck vessel?
What's that?
Gotta read that.
Silverback Stacker wants to know, did you smell his neck?
The wraparound for it, is it?
Yeah, well, wraparound for.
Yeah, you got
The
silver
wraparound pour. I think it's a reach around pour.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Feeling the love.
Better known as the shower pour.
Call that the spooning pour.
First ever on YouTube.
And probably
Yep,
the
I dare you to
last.
find the ghost pour on YouTube.
You should be so proud.
Not like some of the other names they're coming up with, though. Spooning pour.
Yeah, the spoon pour, yeah.
Now, this all sound gay.
Yeah.
Ghost pour sounds cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Until you explain
It
it.
even came out in a teardrop.
Yep. The moment has
That's
passed.
like, isn't it? Cool.
So how about those Bears, huh? How about the
You don't like talking about ghost pours, Clint?
Would you want more silver or what?
No, I don't know what to do anymore.
It was the butt pirate bar.
this whole
The butt pirate bar.
this whole ship is derailed.
The butt pirate bar.
You have to stamp it with the buccaneer.
This bar is poured by two gay men together.
Do you have any of that ice melt or that rock melt or rock salt, Bear?
No, I don't have any.
Yeah, you probably don't get too much ice down there, right?
Go raid your water softener.
We don't have a water softener vessel. Go back to your butt reach arounds or whatever.
No, I don't have one either, Bear.
Bear's just mad he's not here to get one.
I don't have one either.
Damn straight.
You got soft water?
You want to see the ghost bar? This is the ghost bar. Keep in mind, none of these bars are tumbled yet. That's the ghost bar.
Okay, back it up there, big fella. There you go.
Is that 2 ounce mold there?
Yeah.
I believe
Hey,
it.
let me see it again, Russell.
No, it's cast iron.
One more time. Oh yeah, that's nice.
And again.
These are nice.
And again.
That's the same mold you use for the Mafia bars, right?
That a Mafia bar?
Yeah. Same mold.
Mafia.
It's the homemade mold.
Mafia bar and the Slacker Stacker bar.
That's right. The slacker bars and the Mafia bars win.
Yeah.
Mafia.
Mafia.
Mafia. Howard.
Kender.
Harry.
Barbecue.
Going down now, huh, Vessel?
So check that out. Oh, I don't got the camera on. Damn it. My phone's gonna die. Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it. This fucking thing just drains the camera on here.
You gotta get yourself a computer.
I gotta get a lot of things, Mike.
I ain't gonna do it.
Hey, Silverback Slacker says next time you guys do a cuddle pour, make it a heart shape.
It's awfully demanding there. Silverback.
I don't think he does a heart gold. I've never seen one anyway. Yes.
I'm gonna get like 10 emails tomorrow. Be like, oh, can you make me a ghost pour bar? You know?
Thumbs up
You and
if.
Vessel make me a ghost bar?
Okay, who put the thumbs down?
Somebody who's not okay with their masculinity. Okay?
I guess not. Masculinity.
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 Making it beautiful, man.
I wonder what the hell they were talking about. They're talking about Disney World still. Toulouse's got Disney.
Bless you.
The Toulouse has spent too long in Disney World and out in the bush, apparently.
The bush.
Bush.
I miss the bush. The bush was so much better before I got married and had kids.
Tell her to let it grow back.
I would like. She can grow it. She can shave it. I can't get in there one way or the other.
Yeah, yes. Come out of there, bloodied, and you spend the rest of your
Tequila shots.
Yeah, the kids just drain the energy out of her.
Oh, Jesus.
Head for the mountain of bush.
Well, yeah, Sandcast, man.
Sandcast.
Hey, Sandcast, man.
I don't understand cash nowhere.
I'm gonna be a honky tonk hero, man.
I'm going to Sandcast somewhere. Sandcast.
Disneyland, Disney World, same damn thing. Disney's getting the money.
Yeah, I'm almost scared to go there because I have a feeling that's like I thought it was bad to go to a sporting event. Like that's a $300-400 deal to take a family for. This is gonna be like $3,000-4,000. I'm guessing.
Oh,
You better take out a loan to go to Disney World.
yeah, if you get out of there spending that much.
Damn.
Oh, you go down to Disney World from up there where you're at, it's going to be, at least $3-4 grand, at least.
Come on.
Minimum. More like 5-6 grand, probably.
Yeah, they don't play around down there.
Yeah, it's like $15 for a cheeseburger and pop, I was told.
Yep.
Like when you're in the park, if you just want to eat some, just grab something quick.
That's like the state fair, man.
And at least the state fair has like creative people cooking the food. It's not just a bunch of like Cisco delivered, mass produced.
Yeah.
Well, then you got to get some of those
food.
plastic. You got to get some of those plastic mouse ears that cost $35.
Yes.
Any part, not just Disney World. It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Everything.
There you go.
Yeah.
$640 for 2 3-day park hoppers. Hey, hi ho, how's it going?
That is a lot of money.
Yeah.
I was complaining about I freaking went and got the Wee Bear freaking beef and cheddar and some mozzarella sticks, and it was like $12.
Yeah, you're gonna be wishing that you could find a beef and cheddar. You go there.
Hi ho just popped into the chat side, guys.
I got you.
Hey, hi ho.
What's
What's up, buddy?
Oh,
Is there a new Silvercorn video this week?
Oh,
Retired vet, then he can get them for $300.
howdy ho.
Make sure when you go swimming, bring a towel. Maybe if I could high, I can remember. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, it's a Cold
Like
Funk Down.
Buttons.
Yeah, South Park is right on the button, man, when it comes to current events and just making fun of the idiots that people are.
Yeah. Start saving it up. Start saving it up, Barry. You can do a belly button lint pour.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good.
And it would only take you about a week and a half.
Maybe not even that long, really.
Not with Long John season. Mine was quick with Long John season.
I got extra areas now that I've been getting boobs. I got some little area underneath the boob.
Underneath the boob.
You gotta get that.
You have a mammary gland now. Mammary gland.
Yeah,
One of those.
big areolas.
I got 3 of those.
Big areolas. Got big old pancake nipples.
Yeah, he's got them big old pancakes. No, he said he had innies.
Well, I got innies, but that has nothing to do with the you know.
My nipples
The
are
area.
smaller than a Canadian dime.
What the hell are we talking about?
Or the anatomy of our favorite pores.
Yeah.
Watching.
Did you put on some weight, Bear?
I'm about 290.
Whoa!
Where were you?
Where was I? How, you know, if we could go back 5 years, it was about 240.
Yeah.
I don't look it though. It's a thing. I don't look that big, but I'm not big. I'm pretty big.
Yeah, I
Big
gained
old
some
boy.
weight. I'm about 220 right now.
Whoa!
That's about where I'm at, 220.
Oh.
I'm 6'2", though. I hold it all right.
I'm still 198.
See, I'm 6'2", 6'4" with a heart on though.
That's when you use both hands to push it down and you feel it off the floor.
No, it's 6'1". That way, when you lean forward, you lose an inch on the tripod.
I don't know if I like
the good old days. Very old.
Ariola.
Okay.
Just now back up in the side chat.
Yeah, we've seen pictures, so Adonis is definitely not in the picture.
There you go. You stack your weight in silver, it pays to be heavy. There you go.
There you go.
How many ounces is 200 pounds? 3,000?
31.1 grams per ounce. Be 31.1 times 200, right?
How many ounces?
What is that? Barnchester.
How many troy ounces in a pound?
This ordinary ounce is 3,000.
All right, Clint, here it is, man.
Are you muted?
Oh.
Mrs. V put it together for you. There's,
I did it all myself.
Mrs. V, come and pour
and even the puzzle idea was mine as well, actually.
Man, you are just a pioneer. You know that? I mean,
you better send out those other two pieces then.
Yeah, Bernie, I'll get yours out in the mail Tuesday with Slacker Stacker's package.
Let that shit get hot, man.
Yeah, that should be nice.
I've seen your picture, Bernie.
You got a moose knuckle, SBS? He says he's got a moose hoof to pour into if you want to pour into one.
You ready, Mike?
Who poured a hoof? I have a moose hooves. A moose knuckle. Who calls their kid moose knuckle?
I don't think y'all are going to talk fair.
Nobody calls their kid moose knuckle.
Yeah, somebody called the kid moose knuckle.
Man, I see it slowing down.
Moose knuckle and something else.
Give me a drink thing.
Oh, man.
This has got to be the first time ever that there's been a full cast pour in Pit Bullion's house on the Mafia chat.
In it, well,
I think it's the first full cast ever.
Ever, wow.
So
You full casted that puzzle piece.
Don't screw it up. It's a puzzle piece, Silverback Stacker, and Pitt's gonna pour it perfectly.
Hold on, I'm gonna work on a musical score for this.
After, if it's good, then I'll be like, oh yeah, I did all by myself. And then if it's not, be like, well, Mrs. V made the mold, you know, that's why.
I still like the little quarter, half ounce.
It's gonna come out pretty.
It's gonna turn out and turn up.
I'm gonna get a hold of John Williams and have him do a musical score for this
The
pour.
moose knuckle's an even larger camel toe, SBS.
Yes. What did you say, Slacker Stacker?
Oh, I just love the little those little quarter ounce, or were they quarter ounce or half ounce? Those little buttons that Pitt was making with the 4 stamps on them, the 4 different pouring stamps.
He did
They're
both.
quarter and half ounce.
Yep.
Both. Yep. There's
The
both.
quarters are going to be what are available for everybody to purchase on metalsmafia.com or on pitbullnlv.com.
We got like 4 people that said they wanted them. They got their names written down.
That's a binding contract.
I was doing side chat whenever I said I wanted them.
That's a
Came up with Silverback Stacker, Well QT, Silver to Burn, and Slacker Stacker.
It's a binding contract that all.
My name on there?
Hey, it's done, Pitt. It's done.
Hear my name.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay, what were the names?
I'll put the name on there.
Thank you. When you get back home, too, I'm going to hit you up about that turtle.
I love turtles.
It's my wife's
I like
birthday.
turtles.
This
I feel like there was
coming
something
up
else I
month,
was
and I'm gonna
supposed to
get it
pour,
for
but I
her.
can't remember.
A 100-gram bar.
Yes.
A what?
We don't know anything about that.
Bar.
No, I didn't get any orders for that.
You are just cleaning up all of your loose ends here, aren't you, Pet? You're trying to clear up your schedule so you can get out there and start Ubering, huh?
Did you hear what Hi-Ho? Did you read what Hi-Ho just wrote in the chat? He says, APMEX shipped out one of my large skulls out as part of a generic silver batch to a dude I heard from today. That One-Eyed Willie 8.8 ouncer. So I guess my stuff is now available at APMEX.
Hey, congratulations, Hi-Ho. You hit the big time.
Generic.
Hi-Ho's in it, too.
Nice.
Wow.
Congratulations, bud.
Hi-Ho got a lot better stuff than what they got on there right now. That's for damn sure.
How come I can never get that damn lucky? I get generic shit from there, be old scratched up buffaloes.
And not an 8 ounce or 8.8 Hi-Ho.
It could be me and get a 98 ounce bar from him.
Yeah, that was kind of a dick move. And then just get 2. I got them. They gave you a wafer ass thin bar, and then like not even a full ounce bar to make.
Oh yeah, you were here. We were taking turns fucking hammering on that thing and trying to cut it in half.
Just a beast, man. It basically looked like a 100-ounce Johnson Matthey bar, but it was 2 ounces short.
Weird. Bastards. Bastards.
Well, you pouring up stuff, it's going to be out there, man. I think a lot of people sell a lot of stuff after they buy it, unfortunately.
Yeah, so here, I'll show you some funny shit right here. So he got
no doubt, Hi-Ho.
Well, the bottom of the mold looks good.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, what you got?
Yeah, congrats.
All right, guys, we're going to end the chat now.
Okay.
No, just play.
Cool. Oh, yeah, nice job.
There you go.
That was great.
Good job, Pitt.
Good job, Pitt.
Yeah, it was nothing.
Pitt.
It literally was nothing.
Now, if I had Ma over here full time, I could really start cranking things out.
You could probably work that out. I'm pretty sure Pa would give her up for a month.
There's like zero flashing, just the tiniest of bit.
That's a good looking piece, man. That's a real good looking piece.
Silver sand.
That corner piece
Plus, Clint works it so they fit.
Yeah, he'll fix it.
Nice.
Corner piece poured.
It's poured, buddy.
That a boy. Nice job.
Looks great.
You ask and I do it, just here to serve.
Mom. Way to go, Mom.
Thanks, Clinty.
So getting back to that 98-gram bar
I
that
like
he
to do
gave,
things promptly.
So they give them 98 grams, and then they give them a 20-gram bar like
I like to
that.
be real prompt on things, you know, people ask of me.
It's very nice of you, Pitt. I'm glad you like to think of others.
A 98
That only
ounce
took,
bar?
what, 4 or 5 months for me to do that for you, Clint?
Yep. Well, it's
So you
taken me
didn't
just
motivate me. If you would have been like, oh, yours is the last piece, man, we're waiting on you, then I would have jumped up and I would have handled business. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I
But
brought
you're
it
like,
up,
just
man.
give
I'll
me
open
time,
that.
man.
I guess when I came out there to pour with you, that we didn't need to worry about it then.
Yeah.
Hey, Vessel, what color are Pitt's eyes?
Brown.
Black.
Hey, brown?
Black.
No, that's your heart's black.
Wow, man.
True.
That came.
Says the guy who got, see, my phone died.
A bar that said, have a very Merry Christmas. Hey, that's a cool looking little Russian bar there. Eh?
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. That's what I was saying. So they gave him, he ordered 99-ounce bar, so they gave him that 98-ounce bar, and then they sent him that 20-gram and then this 10-gram seal bar.
Huh.
So it's kind of funny that, you know, it could come down to a war of, you know, USA versus Russia.
And they're still a gram short.
Yeah. The silver mint.
Silver mint.
All right, my phone died.
No, it's in here 3 times now.
Now my other phone died.
It's still in, but it's dead.
Had to pull out the other phone.
Oh, check that out. That little wallet knife fits good right in there.
There you go.
You see the sword I poured?
The sword you poured.
Yeah.
It looks like
like a little Zelda sword.
S-word.
Looks like a,
or it's a kite. I'm not sure. It might be a kite.
It looks like a tie.
Or a mackerel.
Or a tie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a tie, actually.
Looks like a leaf. You're holding
Looks
a
like a
fish
leaf.
by the tail.
It can be anything you want it to be, but it's $39.99 an ounce. So
I'll take 15 and a half.
I'll take 20. Send the bill to Bears PayPal.
I don't have PayPal.
I know.
And if anybody wants to trade like silver for naked pictures of bear, just email me.
Only if I get a cut.
There you go.
I'll cut you.
I cut you.
Cut me, Mickey.
No, wait.
I mean, I could give naked pictures of Vulcan.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Woo!
Those all go to the cloud, right?
I accidentally saw Dad coming out of the shower one day. Now I know where I get it from.
I saw Dad coming out of the shower
Were you lurking, Clint?
Actually walked into my parents' one.
Let's just say I think Freud might have been onto something with the whole father and son and mother thing.
Yeah, it was bad.
You were like, you sick sons of bitches.
What are you doing to my mom?
Get off my mom!
You take the.
Yeah, she was like, what are you doing to my dad?
What are you doing to my dad? Why is he enjoying it so much?
I'm glad I know. That's one thing I never did was walking on the parents. I think that would mess you up for life.
It was nice. No.
Oh, it happened to you, Vessel?
Yes. My mom was on top. boobs are flapping.
Oh, man.
That was like 11 maybe.
Is that what happened to you?
Is that what happened to me?
That would mess you up, man.
Where's GPS silver?
I could never look.
I already knew how things worked
without laughing if I had ever done that.
I already knew how it worked, but I didn't realize that my parents still did it.
Yeah, well, no, your parents aren't supposed to do it.
Well,
yeah,
and I
one
kind of,
time- yeah, you definitely know how things work, right?
yeah.
One time I found out my mom told my sister once that one night I was up practicing my guitar and my parents took advantage and went to the bathroom and had a quickie while I was up playing my guitar. And they told that to my sister. My sister told me.
Wow.
Must have been fun.
See, I can remember when I was maybe like 8 or 9, right before my parents got divorced. They like went into the room and locked the door. It was like tried to get in, the door was locked, and like stay out. Okay. It took me a few years to think about what they're doing in there.
They were wrapping presents, Clint.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to peek.
Yeah, they were not wrapping presents. Well, they might have been wrapping one present.
Yeah, Dad was wrapping something.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it was.
GPO
'cause
sent in some silver to get a 100-gram bar made. And, sent in a couple of these. Little Monarch bars. It's kind of cool, man. I kind of want to keep it, Mike.
Yeah, nuts.
Monarch.
What bar is that?
Little Monarch bar.
Really?
Is that a half an ounce?
Yeah, it's a half-ounce Monarch.
What's on the other side?
I got those.
Just a poured bar, flat on the other side.
Yeah, they don't make that anymore.
They don't? It's a collector's item?
It's a
I don't know
collector's
about all
item.
that, but they don't make it. I haven't seen that on their site in a long time.
I'll give you $5,000
All right,
for it
keeping
right
it.
now.
I'm keeping it, thanks.
All right, so we got a 225 ounce or gram bar to pour. No, wait, yeah, 100 grams. So
Oh man, sorry about
70.
that, SBS.
70 or 80.
Hey guys,
70
I'm
gram bar.
I'm gonna take off. It's almost 1 o'clock here, man. I gotta get going, guys.
Shit, 1 o'clock it is.
All right, Beach Bum. Happy New Year, brother. Hey, Happy New Year. Are we
Happy
coming
New
on?
Year, Beach Bum. Take care, buddy.
Are we almost at countdown? What time is it?
Yeah, see you guys
See you,
later.
Beach
It's
Bum.
almost 1 o'clock or so, but
What time is it?
5 to 1.
What time is it here?
It's
I don't know. A couple hours behind.
12.
Something like that.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes for Central Time for New Year's.
Yeah, got a whole 24 hours.
You know, New Year's isn't until Sunday night, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna. Can you record champagne?
tomorrow night. Yeah, I just
No, tomorrow night I'll be on the strip tomorrow night.
You got a strip?
We'll be on the strip tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. Well, just take your phone with you.
Why did I
Oh,
think this
my
was going
phone
to
will
be
be
such
with-
more of an historic chat tonight? I was thinking, damn, we're going to be on live New Year's Eve.
Yeah, well, not quite. You know what? I have a feeling if this was New Year's Eve, we wouldn't be on right now.
No, I would. I got 2 little boys. I'm not going anywhere.
Me neither. I'm staying.
And it's fucking 30 below, man. I don't know why anybody would even want to go out at 30 below. The car is so cold when you get in there.
They canceled all the outdoor stuff in Calgary today because it was so cold there in Alberta.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
And I suspect they'll do the same thing here if we have that kind of a day tomorrow.
I feel bad for Gold Bear Bunny if he's out there filling tanks in this.
Minus 50, he said today.
Jesus.
Minus 50.
Oh.
That's where you can.
Hey, GPO, what kind of 100-gram bar you want? The square, like supplements?
Yeah, just a square. Yeah. Rectangle, whatever you call it. Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Howard.
Howard's thriving.
Who is Glenn Levitt's kicking my ass?
I told him that.
How many you had?
Two of these nice sized glasses. Two about up to here maybe.
Change.
With my beautiful thumb.
There you
Check that out.
Howard. This bad boy finally got it.
Oh,
C3PO.
That's awesome.
Is that not the baddest ass piece ever?
Ever.
The gold gilded 3PO.
Badass, man.
That is
Ever.
nice.
I think it was better with a
It's never the same.
Here we go.
That piece needs to be gilded.
It is gilded.
I know.
But yeah,
that's
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Anytime that piece is poured, it has to be a collaboration of Mrs. Vulcan pouring and Pit Bullion gilding.
I don't think.
That's right. I'm trying to get Ma on board. We're gonna make 1,000 of them.
Dude, I guarantee you will sell them out in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
How many you want, Clint?
I don't want, dude. Well, I do want one, but I mean,
Come on, man. I'm trying to get a robot too, Clint.
think of all, dude. You don't even have to think of all the Star Wars fans that are out there, man. They would be lining up to get that. Think of
They
how
say if
fast
you have
the
a
coins
dog,
go
you
up.
should.
You know,
Pure
like
silver.
the Darth Vader coin, any of those Star Wars coins, man, they are so freaking expensive now for on the secondary market.
What are?
Anything
The Star Wars coins, the Han Solo carbonite one, the Darth Vader one.
Oh,
I don't know. I got them in here.
Silverback Stacker says he wants one of those 3POs in pieces on Chewbacca's back.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
now you're
That
talking.
would be freaking cool.
The gold one is insane. It's a beauty.
Well, I tell you what, it's getting a lot of talk on the side chat, that gilded
Yeah.
3PO.
Yeah. Are those made in China cookies?
No, look at the pour lines on that bad boy.
Man, those are Elven poured. That's Keebler.
Yeah. They're made in China.
Keebler, yep. Keebler metals.
Give me cookie.
No copyright. Yeah, C4PO, no copyright needed yet.
Remember the butter he showed? He took a picture of some butter. He was like, nice pour lines. Pour an 100-gram bar for GPO.
In gold, that'd be about a 3.5 ounce. Well, what is it in silver?
One.
Yeah, supplements. So here's kind of what I was talking about here with the. So this is the Han Solo coin.
Ah,
Star
okay, yeah, I've
Wars one.
seen those.
Yeah, dude, they're going for huge money, like because I think there was, let's see what the mintage on it says.
Which one is it? The carbonite?
Yep, the one that Package got you. Package got
Oh,
you
yeah.
a graded one.
That package is a man.
Fucking right he is.
Why is Silver Saver crying?
I don't know.
What's up with Silver Saver?
It's a no-go. I can't go against the group's decision. So.
Yeah, but I don't know what that is.
Huh?
Hey, you got our attention, Silver Saver. We're worried about you. What, you okay?
Interesting.
I think Miss B is the only one who understands what's going on with the Silver Saver. That
Okay, Bernie says it's giveaway issues.
Oh, yeah, that is sad. I mean,
yeah,
a couple of bad apples had the whole crunch on dude.
Nice.
What do you mean? What do you even talk about?
Silver Savers having giveaway issues. They're not. YouTube isn't allowing giveaways anymore.
Well,
oh, yeah.
You can't call them giveaways. They have to be appreciation
giveaways. Gotta jump through a whole crap load of hoops and everything.
There's a bunch of us that have a whole bunch of giveaways going off at the end of the year. Laura Blade's channel got temporarily taken down and her content deleted. Somebody turned her in for doing giveaways. Supposedly it's like illegal lottery. It's against state laws to ask people to do things and then have a drawing where you draw numbers or use random.org.
Yeah.
So I guess it's illegal to do so, and they can shut your channel down for it. So a lot of people have been canceling their giveaways.
Well, you can't. If you do a giveaway, you can't set it up to where it's to gain subs or gain shout outs from it. I mean, it has to be.
Well, I just had people say Merry Christmas, but apparently
you can't even ask them to comment if you're doing a giveaway.
Nope.
Yeah. Apparently, but even asking them to say Merry Christmas was too much. So I don't know. All I'm going to do is I'm going to have a video saying that I'm giving these people things for appreciation, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to show any drawings or anything like that.
Yeah,
it's a drawing.
Drawing.
How about you just say, I'm going to give something away right now, and I really don't care what freaking YouTube says, because
they'll just pull the plug on your channel.
Oh boy, big deal. Who cares?
Then we can't hang around together anymore, Bear.
So you start another channel that's freaking the Bears Rock number 2.
The show on the road,
Yeah, just follow the rules. Be nice.
You know what? That you're gonna follow the rules right into a damn FEMA camp.
Right.
But the point is, Bear. The point is it's not YouTube's rules. It's the state law. It'd be like running a lottery for money.
Yeah.
Why does the state
it's illegal? It's not illegal for YouTube. It's illegal in your state.
The state doesn't need to be regulating it.
What's
you're
that?
not but you're not gaining anything off of it. You're losing.
That's what I was saying. Because
you're gaining whatever you're asking the people to do, whether it's sub your channel, give you more views, interact with you. If you ask them to do anything whatsoever, you're gaining that on your channel.
So you don't ask.
That's how they're. I'm not justifying it. I'm just explaining what they're saying.
You're justifying it.
You're on their team. You're part of the man supplement.
He's working with.
I'm giving away my shit, man. I'm giving away shit anyways. So I'm definitely not part of the team.
I know. I'm just teasing. I'm just freaking.
Well, the thing is, I didn't have that many. Honestly, I went back and looked. I didn't have that many people even enter my contest. So
when you stamp these,
bunch of bastards.
It's always the same people entering them anyway.
Hey, I said Merry Christmas, brother.
Oh, I know you did, man. And you know what? There was a bunch of people that did, and then their comments disappeared. So I don't know if they deleted them, because I know there's certain people that left comments on that video, and now they're gone.
Yep.
Whenever you say Merry Christmas, I know I said Merry Christmas. They deleted that.
There are people that did comment on that video, and their comments are gone. So I don't know if they came back and deleted their comments or YouTube's
They got
screwy.
scared. They got scared they'd get turned in the giveaway thing.
Yep. Laura Blade made comments on it, and her comments are no longer there. And there's a few other people that I know of, their comments are no longer there.
Well, Laura Blade's channel got took down, so probably all her comments were stripped away too.
Well, but it was quite a few people that made comments and that were not on there anymore. But I don't know. Like I said, all I know is I said that I'm going to do something, so I'm going to do it. I don't think it's going to matter. I think some people are going to get butthurt about it anyways. But so it's like a lose-lose situation. You know what I mean? I'm still going to do the giveaway. I'm going to give stuff away to people. The whole point of it was just to appreciate people. I didn't ask for subs. I actually asked them to go sub all of you guys. You know what I mean? That was what I asked the people to do. And, you know, so hopefully I don't get people that are butthurt about it or get mad about it, because there's really nothing I can do. I'm not going to have a video, you know, showing, because I stated I was going to do timegov and random.org, which I can't do now. I'm not going to do. In a video anyway, you know what I'm saying? So they're just gonna have to trust me, I guess.
Trust in me.
Doc Jockey loves that lady in the bunker. Yeah, he just put up a video New Year's Eve with the lady in the bunker, so he's gonna be.
Is that his old lady or what? Gotta be.
I would think. Or
$20 for ship.
Maybe he works there and he's a security guy. And she lets him take videos. But I don't know.
They're stamped like shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Double stamp. She's double stamp.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
Can't triple stamp a double stamp.
Yeah. Just don't fuck up the stamping. Google.
I'm seeing we can't even do shout-outs for people.
She looks annoyed or shy. I think she's shy, Bernie. Who? Doc Jockey's girlfriend. The lady of the bunker.
Highly doubt it's his girlfriend. Because he looks like
triple stamp, a double stamp.
Let me tell you guys something about Stock Jockey. He doesn't like to put labels on things. You know what I mean?
He likes flat things. He don't like round things.
He likes that bar that he stumbled onto.
He finds a lot of unicorns.
You get triple stamp, a double stamp, there's a mushroom stamp on the chick's forehead. It's loose.
Well, Garrett.
We done?
I think
it's time to say our goodbyes, guys.
Was that a tablet you just pulled out of your pocket there, Volk? Look at that size of that phone.
That's an 8. He's got an 8.
I know it's a big.
An 8. He's got an 8 plus.
8 plus, yeah.
We're going to wrap it up, folks. Good night. Thank you for joining us all in the fabulous city of Las Vegas.
There you
go.
The vessel itself.
Everybody have a great night.
Happy New Year, everybody. Safe holiday. Careful out there.
Take it easy, everybody.
See you guys.
Happy New Year.
See you
Happy
later.
New Year early.
Happy New Year, all you guys out there.
Early.
Good to meet y'all. First time in.